Hey guys, this is Wildcat Chris Harris, TNA original and one half of 6-time TNA World Tag Team Champions, America's Most Wanted. You are listening to the TNA Cross the Line podcast.
TNA Wrestling, Cross the Line.
And we're back with episode 228 of the TNA Cross the Line podcast. I am Bob Colling Jr. With me, as always, is Dallas Gridley. And Dallas, this week we are at Pay-Per-View Sunday because it's Lockdown 2006, and boy, do I feel like I'm stuck in a fucking cage doing this podcast nearly as much as you want me to do it. But luckily, there's at least, 8 cage matches that are probably going to happen. Some of which will be good, some of which will be bad. But tonight, we have Lethal Lockdown. And there's guys involved that I can't remember right now. But there's also a incredibly personal grudge match that's taking place inside of a cage where Christian Cage, the NWA World Champion, defends against Abyss, and as you guys will remember on this show, Abyss attempted to murder Cage by drowning him in his pool at his house. And thankfully, Abyss did not commit the murder successfully on television.
Well, and that's, of course, because Father James Mitchell said, you can't win the belt from a dead man.
Well, right, but it would have been vacated, and he probably could have won a tournament, but whatever. Yeah,
I mean, that's a fair point.
Yeah. Obviously, Lethal Lockdown is taking place. Let's see if I can remember this. It'd be it's a team, Sting's team of Sting, AJ Styles, Ron Killings, and Rhino taking on. Oh shit!
Come on, this is the easy part.
Team Jarrett. You got Jarrett. Jarrett, Chris Harris, James Storm, and the big bad booty daddy Scott Steiner.
That's right. That match, that Lethal Lockdown, should be a lot of fun. The main event sounds really good.
I don't have the card in front of me, but we also have
Sabu against Samoa Joe. X Division title, which is funny because the whole point of him fighting Sabu was to fight someone outside of the X Division, which we also agreed Sabu sort of kind of falls in line with it anyways. It was just a weird situation.
Yeah.
And then we know that there's a World X Cup like kind of preview match, but we don't quite know what that is. We really only know that from our notes about that even happening. And I believe the only other match that we are aware of on today's show, Bob, is the Anthem match between Team 3D and Team Canada, which I'm assuming is all.
We know more.
We do?
I think so. Hang on, let me look it up.
Looking at it, there is one. There's one match that I believe. I'll just say it because we're about to watch anyways. I believe that Christopher Daniels is scheduled to have a match because he was the former X Division champion.
Yeah, but we don't know.
But we don't know who exactly.
No, it was fucking. What? Is there something going on with the James Gang and LAX? Ain't there?
Oh yeah. Okay. So this is funny that you say this. On Cage Match, it is not listed, but don't you worry. I got my DVD in front of me, and it is listed on the back of the DVD and I think it's not listed because it is a arm wrestling match.
Okay, so they probably treat that more like a segment.
Yeah, I'm thinking because it says Konnan versus Bullet Bob Armstrong. I mean, it says with LAX and with the James Gang, but I'm assuming that's why. And if you notice, Bob, this one's open.
Yeah, thank God.
That means I have watched it. And I tell you right now, there is definitely some stuff on this show I remember. And I'm very excited about when those things take place.
I don't even know
There's one thing in particular that I remember from like being a kid when I watched it.
Oh,
Or
I'm sure I know.
least
I'm
some.
sure I know what it is.
Yeah.
Is it
So-
something that's been shown in video packages over the past 25 years?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know
By
if it is.
25 years, I mean 18 because it hasn't been.
I don't know if it actually is what
Is
you're
it a
referring-
move?
No.
Oh, okay, then that's not what I'm thinking of.
Well, now I'm
What the
curious
fuck
what that
would it
is.
be that?
Well, I can't say it'll be a spoiler because I know what it is. So I don't know when it happens either. So that'll be more fun.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's that then.
Also, one
For
more fun
me-
fact. Oh, sorry. Go
I
ahead.
don't. Yeah, Lockdown 06. I don't know if I've watched the full show like ever.
Well,
I
a
don't
fun
know.
fact for you that I just learned when I was double checking because there is no pre-show matches like at all. I even checked Wikipedia. There's nothing.
They'd have to be cage matches.
Oh, right, but there's none. This show was actually featured on an episode of House called Act Your Age, and they show the heavyweight title match on that episode of House. It was kind of interesting.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, it must be featured on TV for someone or something, but it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it's yeah. Interesting. I don't think I would have known that. I definitely would not have known that.
I wouldn't have either, but I saw it. So
Yeah.
But anyway.
All right. Well, thankfully there's no notes because it's a fucking pay-per-view, and we have plenty of life updates.
Oh yeah.
Because
you guys are gonna get so much stuff going on.
When was the last time we recorded? A while ago.
So it'll kind of be a little bit it's been about 3 weeks if we're gonna be peek behind the curtain here. Bob's has been extremely busy and we have not been able to record. But yeah, bless up.
God bless.
But Bob, one of the updates you'll give us during the show is your fantasy baseball that you're on with Vince Russo. And when the last time we recorded, I think it was only like a week or so, not even a full weekend, I don't think, because Russo was already like switching around players and stuff, and you hadn't even had a team play yet.
Yeah, so it hadn't even started. Yeah.
So it was like pretty fresh into it. So we're gonna be getting those updates. During the show.
Yeah, it's gonna be sick. We went to a couple Russian shows. It'd been a whole thing.
Oh my god. Oh wow. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of chit chat during today's show. So
yeah,
which is gonna be interesting because I also feel like it's gonna be a good show. So we're gonna have to find that sweet balance.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Hopefully I can stay awake the whole time too. That'd be good. All right. If you guys want to watch along with us, head over to the TNA Plus app, or you can find it in your own personal collection. That should work as well.
It might be on YouTube. I'm just gonna look right now.
Oh, it's definitely on YouTube.
Hey guys, you can also watch it on YouTube.
Yeah, so go do any of that. It's Lockdown 06. Every single match is inside of this steel cage. It was originally a joke by Dusty Rhodes, and then Dixie Carter was like, I love it. And here we are. I don't know if they even still do it anymore.
No, they don't.
Okay. I know OVW does, so OVW must have taken over the gimmick.
Interesting.
There's that. All right, I'm going to count down from 3, and when I say play, that is when we're going to do it. Now, I don't know the exact runtime because our version is cut into 2 because that's my life. The first part is like an hour, 25 minutes, and 30 seconds. So whatever. I'm going to down from 3. When I say play, that's when we're gonna watch the show. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, play.
And if you're wondering, according to the YouTube video, I think it was like 2 hours, 49 minutes and some change. Warning, viewer discretion is advised. And there's like screaming. Inspired by actual events.
I don't know about you, but whenever I hear screaming, I think of Daphne.
I mean, that's fair. It'd be downright sadistic. And it's like Abyss in a jail. And I will say, and a minute ago, they just had him walking like through like a cell block. And it looked very familiar. And I don't know if it is. I mean, it's a jail, so who knows? But it looked very similar to the one that they did where they killed Eric Young in recent years.
Mm.
And I wouldn't be surprised if it was reused. I don't know if you saw, Bob. Did you see that they used the funeral home? Did we text? We might have texted about this. The funeral home, Drew McIntyre. Oh, that was weird. Went to do like the funeral of like, I think they were doing like CM Punk or something like that because his WrestleMania thing was gone. And the funeral home he was in was where they had the Team 3D funeral.
I did not know that.
And I only know because, well, one, if you look at it, but everyone was posting, oh my God, it's the Aces and Eights funeral home. Well, guess what? It's got to be the same fucking one as the Team 3D funeral home. And so WWE, they have this video, and it's in the Team 3D funeral home.
Okay, so I'm surprised people would connect it with Aces and Eights before Team 3D.
I know.
But I mean, if it's the more recent one, I guess they would.
I think that's probably why. I wonder if I can find it quickly.
That's weird.
Dude, I was like, what? Like, I knew right away.
Interesting. Well, that's good. Are you prepared to die? Because I am.
I just found a picture, but you can't really tell from that particular picture.
Are you?
Oh, wait. If I pause this video. Hold on.
Don't pause the video. It's the show, dude.
No, not that one. I'm trying to find the part where he's like, where it zooms out. Okay, our highlight is done, and we are now heading into the main part of the show. This is kind of a cool intro. It was a little scary.
Are you prepared to die?
Lockdown. And there it is, the 6 sides of steel. Yes, it's dangerous. Yes, it's sadistic.
They're really pushing this viewer discredit. There better be a shit ton of blood. In case anybody wants the rundown here, it's April 23rd, 2006. What? What are you showing me? Oh, it's blurry.
Top is Drew, bottom is Aces and Eights.
Oh, that's okay. Now here's the thing: there could be funeral homes that are designed the same, but give me a break.
No, that is the same one. And someone I saw when this happened, I saw that someone was like, "Oh, well, Drew also lives in Nashville, apparently." So yeah, it's the same place. It's pretty cool. Team number 1 here, World X Cup stuff, representing New Japan. Hiroki Goto, Minoru, and who's the Black Tiger? Is that what they said?
I think so.
It is.
Hiroki Goto.
And this Black Tiger, by the way, is Rocky Romero.
Is Puma on the show?
Puma is on the show. Well,
what?
Well, we're not supposed to know that yet, but yes, Puma's on the show.
Okay, I was joking. I was not expecting there to be a yes attached to that.
Look at little young Goto.
Whatever.
I gotta text my friend.
So what the fuck is this? This is a showcase or something?
Yeah, I think it's like a little tease for the World X Cup because here comes Team USA.
Fuck.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, because here's Alex Shelley, Sanjay Dutt, and Jay Lethal, which Shelley being on this team is just super interesting to me because he's a bad guy.
Is he gonna fuck him over?
I would assume not, because you don't want to fuck your team over before you even get to the World X Cup. Now, Shelley does not have the Shelley cam with him, and I'm thinking because he realizes, oh yeah, he does. Oh, it's just not on the tripod. Okay, I am wrong. Oh my god, he gave it to SoCal Val. The proper Aussie cam. Is that the first time they've said her name? They just said it. He gave it to SoCal Val.
I don't know. Maybe. Well, as I was saying here, April 23rd, 2006, we are in Orlando, Florida at the Impact Zone. And as Dallas would say, it's a sellout, baby, 900.
Wow, Bob is giving us crowd numbers here.
Oh. You want to know? You want to guess the tagline for the show?
Oh, there's a tagline? I didn't even see that.
Yeah, there is.
What is it?
6 Sides of Steel.
Oh my god, dude. Okay, that's funny. You said, look at the DVD.
Doesn't it say
that.
on there? Yeah,
Six,
there you go. That's the tagline, dude.
I mean, it is 6 Sides of Steel.
Yeah. So there you go.
Well, Shelly is starting off here. Is it with Goto or is that Minoru? I actually was not paying attention to who these people.
Dude, this is your job, dude. I have no fucking idea. I couldn't tell you.
I need to turn my volume up. I can't hear. We've seen some communication problems in the past. See, they're even talking about him getting along with his team.
Yeah, he's gonna screw him over. I'm convinced of it. He's gonna screw him over.
How do you prepare for Team Japan?
You can't. It's
Okay,
impossible.
it is Minoru in the ring currently. He's got the split red and black tights.
So he's part of the Wolf Pack. So Black Tiger's got the mask.
Yes, Bob.
So I know that one. And then
And
the
then
guy who's in the Plain Nothing is who?
It's Hiroki Goto, who is
Goto.
still currently active.
Okay.
And
So
he's significantly better. Well, I was just looking that up, and it does appear that Minoru Tanaka is his full name. He wrestles, it looks like primarily in GLEAT and All Japan. And if you're wondering what the fuck is GLEAT, I only know because my friend watches it pretty consistently. It's like a half shoot fight promotion, like they do like work shoot fights, like Bloodsport sometimes. And of course, Rocky Romero, Black Tiger.
What the fuck does a worked shoot fight mean?
Have you ever watched Bloodsport, like GCW?
I've seen clips of it. It looks horrible.
Well, there you go. I actually watched Bloodsport this year, and I was like, wow, this was something.
But so like what the fuck? A worked shoot. That just seems like it's moronic. That I mean, I mean, I understand what it is, but
look, here's Goto. Look at young lion Goto.
It's a worked fight. It's a work fight.
Yeah,
it's not a work shoot.
Check. Well, it's a worked. Well, yeah, okay. No, you're right.
Because like a shoot would be like, oh, hey, this is real, but then you're saying work shoot, so it's a fake real fight. What?
Well, I mean, I guess it is kind of. It's a work shoot.
Right. But like
I wasn't wrong.
But that's like it's like wrestling though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So why? I don't know. It's a weird description.
They're saying that Goto here in 2006 is the best young wrestler competing in New Japan.
Is that true?
I don't know. In 2006, I'm a Goto fan. I like him a lot. I think he's really good.
How do you feel about Black Tiger?
Well, I like Rocky Romero. So I guess I like Black Tiger.
He looks really small.
Yeah, he looks little here.
Oh.
Dude, the crowd popped so hard for that. And it was fine, but.
Well, how often is a code breaker being done in 2006?
An assisted one at that. Crowd's going nuts, dude. 900 fans.
Jericho doesn't try to say that he like created that, right? Because I've seen it done.
I don't know.
In like 05, 06.
Well, isn't that when he started using it?
I thought he started using it when he came back in 07.
Oh, wait.
Late 07?
Wait, you might be
right.
Like,
code breaker, because like the code and everything, and he was like,
yeah, okay. I'm getting my dates mixed up. Yes.
Well, to be fair, Dallas, he's had like 7 returns, so I mean that's naturally going to happen.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if he like actually takes credit for it. However, I do feel like I make that connection of like, oh, that's Jericho's move, which is it? But like, what else do you call it besides a codebreaker? Is it just like
They've called it. People call it like a. Essentially, it's a reverse lung blower.
lung blower?
Yeah.
Well, because that's what a backstabber is, right? But that's what Carlito called it,
Right.
because he stabbed John Cena in the back,
Yeah. Allegedly in the back.
allegedly, and
Well-
definitely not a storyline after the TNA wrestler actually got stabbed.
Right. That didn't happen.
Definitely not convenient at all.
Nope.
Goto in the ring here with Sanjay Dutt, and just kidding, he just tagged out. So OVW does Lockdown now, huh?
Yeah, but they call it like something and steel. Blood and steel or something like that.
Interesting.
I only know that because I was accidentally. Okay.
Wait. Team Mexico, shocker. Wait. Puma and Magno. We heard about these guys in recent notes. That's someone they've been talking very highly about.
Wait, so Shocker is involved in this.
Shocker's back, dude. I didn't think we'd ever see that guy again.
That's surprising. All right. What I was saying about OVW is I routinely on accident will be watching OVW on YouTube.
Routinely on accident.
Yeah, I don't know how it happens, but it just fucking happens. I watch the shows. I don't know why. It's like a 2-hour show. It's comically not great, and then I fucking watch it, or I have it on as background noise. Anyway, a while back I was somehow on Cage Match, and I typed in OVW, and I was looking at results, and I saw a show where it said steel cage, steel cage, steel cage, steel cage, steel cage, steel cage, and I was like, what? And I guess it's like some kind of special event that they have. So I found it. I downloaded it. I have it. I was going to review it. I haven't. And there we are.
Okay.
I don't know the name of it, though. It's something in steel. You know
It's interesting to me because
it might be on here.
So TNA has brought back many paper. They've been doing it for years. Their monthly specials. They have Sacrifice. There's Final Resolution. Victory Road. You name it. Lockdown is one they have just like stayed very far away from. Now, if Scott D'Amore didn't get let go with the resurgence of TNA, could I see him trying to bring back Lockdown? Yeah, why not?
So I was right. It's called Blood and Steel.
Okay.
And it was from April of 2023, which would make it. I would then think it's got to be like now too, like this month and here in April.
Tiger with a nice drop kick, taking out Jay Lethal. Team Japan is very quick on the tags.
Well, you gotta be fast in order to.
That's true.
Control.
Yes, the other team in this whole thing is Team Canada. We're very familiar with Team Canada, of course, unless they get some new members.
I feel like Team Canada shouldn't be involved in this because Canada is basically United States.
Yeah, but it's a different country.
And that goes out to all the Canadian listeners.
I love Canada. I love our Canadian listeners. They're great.
That's
Shelly
not
with a
true.
frog splash and a 2 count.
You have explicitly said numerous occasions that you hate Canadians.
That's not true at all.
That's not what I remember.
Oh, Enziguri by Alex Shelley. German suplex bridging pin by Jay Lethal, 2. And that's a kick out. These close calls. Are you kidding me? Standing shooting star press by Sanjay Dutt. No, Black Tiger broke it up there. This is
more
really
focused
ridiculous.
on trying to fucking find out if OVW does any more of these. Wait, you know what? Twitter would tell me. Because it would be like the next show that they're trying to promote. OVW. Okay, there you go. Let's see.
Bob, how are you holding up with the recent passing of Akibono?
I'm devastated.
Minoru has the cross arm breaker on Lethal.
He
could not hold.
He had my favorite. He was involved in my favorite Big Show WrestleMania match.
Well, I just saw a local page just wrote WrestleMania star and sumo wrestler legend dead at 54. So there you go, WrestleMania star.
How are you holding up with the passing of your favorite alleged murderer, O.J. Simpson?
You're talking to the wrong friend.
Oh.
And yeah, I think you're saying that as revenge because I texted our group chat and said your favorite football player died.
Well, he's not my favorite football player.
I can't confirm or deny that.
He's not. He's not my favorite football player.
Sanjay. Miscommunication. Alex Shelley accidentally just hit Dot, but
well, see, what did I say? He probably did that on purpose because he hates him.
No.
I think so, dude.
I think Lethal's about to take the pin, baby. Black Tiger with the Tiger suplex the bridge. Oh, baby. Team Japan just got the win over Team USA.
That's some bullshit.
That was a pretty good opening match.
Yeah, it was okay. I mean, why is Lethal taking the pin?
Because he's the rookie on the team. And yes, Jushin Liger is the leader of Team Japan, by the way. I'm assuming Saban's the leader of Team USA.
I would have to think so, yeah. That would make sense.
Crowd was really into that one.
Oh, my food's here.
Okay, Bob, you go get your food. I'm going to hold down the fort here as Shelly looks very upset. Well, Team Japan's leaving the ring, and Dutt, Shelly, and Lethal were staring at each other, but we're at the table with Mike Tenay and Don West. The Lockdown logo in the back, there's the cool flashing lights. Looks awesome. That's right. It's the most unique pay-per-view format in wrestling today. Get ready. The Anthem match coming up tonight.
Oh.
Capture the flag. Of course, Samoa Joe against Sabu. First time ever. And then Christian Cage against the Monster Abyss for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. And then Lethal Lockdown. It's Team Sting. It's Team Jarrett. Weapons hanging from the ceiling. It's going to be freaking awesome. I cannot wait for Live Lockdown. On that note, we're going to the back with Jeremy Borash. Team 3D getting interviewed. Oh, hell yeah. The special edition Lockdown action figure set. There's the Sting, Jarrett. There's a Raven toy. There is James Gang on the top of the Six Sides of Steel. We got Team 3D, including Brother Rund, of course. I think Team 3D gets maybe a little bit too much backstage interview time, in my opinion. I also don't know if I love the idea that we're doing an Anthem match while we're also trying to do the World X Cup. Like, there's just a lot of flags getting waving around.
What are you talking about?
I think there's too many flags. We got the World X Cup situation, but we're also doing an Anthem match.
You're not patriotic.
And I think Team 3D gets way too much interview time.
That I can definitely agree.
I think almost every show they do a backstage interview, impacts and pay-per-views.
Here's the thing, okay? I think that happens, and I apologize for the ruffling of the bag, but I'm fucking hungry. I think are convinced that Brother Ray is like a good promo.
Well, they present it as
especially around this time.
Yes, dude, he stands with his back turned, and as soon as the camera comes over, he turns around. He's all serious. Yeah. My favorite thing is like Bully Ray or Brother Ray here in our time is Brother Runt says nothing except Team 3D. Oh, he said testify. Okay. I like that he like shits talks like AEW on Twitter, and then everyone goes, "Oh, he just cashed his check."
Yeah.
Wait, Larry Zbyszko isn't here. There's someone making an announcement tonight, and JB says, "I have no idea who it is." Well, Christopher Daniels coming out here. Bob, I gotta ask. I know no one can see it. I thought you've been wearing a hat on top of your head this whole time.
No. I was waiting to see how long it would take for you to notice it.
I thought it was like a visor. And now I just realized it's a sleeping mask.
Yes, because I had just woken up before I got on here.
So you weren't joking. You literally were just getting up. Interesting.
Yeah. Why would I joke about that?
I don't know. But no one should be knocking the sleeping mask just for a reference. They're phenomenal.
They are really good.
Sometimes my friends laugh and I'm like, you guys have no idea how good I sleep. Let's see who Daniels is about to fight. Oh. The mystery opponent.
It's not Jushin Liger.
Baby.
Oh, no.
It's Loki.
Oh,
just kidding. Apparently he's now known as Senshi. Are you kidding me?
Why is he known as Senshi? Is it because he's Loki on the Indies and they want to own the name?
I bet you it is.
Yeah, that's wild.
His former partner of Triple X.
So
that's right.
That part. Okay.
Oh, they did say formerly known as Loki. That's right. Former X Division champion. Former tag team champion with Christopher Daniels. And look, the referee, we got Slick Johnson. We have 3 very, very bald men in the ring. Wow. Well, Bob, I gotta say, I did not expect to see Senshi here at Lockdown. Is this going to be a one-off, or is this going to be a new thing? Is he going to be back now?
I think so. Probably.
I heard in our notes and stuff that they were talking about using him in LAX. And they were like, nah, we're not going to use him. And, well, here he is.
Well, I think we both agree that Hernandez is a better fit anyway.
Absolutely.
LAX.
Shout out to friend of the show, Hot Snuff Hernandez. He retweets us on Twitter. Good guy.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he just did earlier today. His debut was
you know why? That makes sense because now he's part of the show. So.
Yep. That's right.
Yeah, it all makes sense to me now.
Nice heel kick by Daniels, taking out Senshi. I definitely like the name Loki more, just for the record. I know Bob's a fan of Caval, but babyface Caval.
I like him better as Brandon.
Brandon.
Because that's his name. He's Brandon.
I do enjoy like when he gets brought to WWE for NXT or whatever. He's like a rookie. If you don't know who he is, you have no idea, right? He's just a rookie. But like if you know, it's like, oh no, he's been wrestling for like 15 years. and
Right, because that was what 2011
or something like that.
Because I think he fought Ziggler at Survivor Series 11.
That's so weird.
Roughly around.
But this dude's a mainstay on the Indies. He's been in TNA. He's probably one of the furthest from the rookies, along with like freaking Bryan Danielson.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, I mean, I guess. See, they did a really good job with him too, with Danielson, because he comes off as like such a baby face that it's like, oh, look at this young underdog kid. Nah, he's a badass. But no one knows.
Yeah. It's amazing. I mean, there is such a divide. Not even a divide. That's not the right word. But there are people who only watch TV wrestling, whatever. That's fine.
Oh.
Because there are still to this day, like recently I met someone that was like, what happened to Sting after WCW?
Oh my God.
And he's been, now he's, there was the WWE run and then AEW, but where was he before he came back to WWE? Like, did he wrestle anywhere? And I was like, you're fucking with me, right? And they're like, no. Like,
it's so crazy.
Where was he? And I was like, he was in TNA. And they're like, what is that? And I was like, are you really? Like, you've never heard of it?
Yeah, crazy. That's kind of crazy to me. Especially with, dude, Sting's work in TNA is so good.
No.
It's so good. There's so much good stuff in TNA. The fact that some people like still don't know about it, it's crazy. And if they do know about it, they only know about the bullshit Hogan Bischoff stuff.
Oh my God.
That's what they know.
Yeah. Well, you're absolutely right. Yep. It was like, so at work, WrestleMania has just happened, and in Philly, and I had looked up Seth Rollins, on Cage Match, and he's like 37 years old, right? I was like, what the fuck? I would have thought he was way older than that. Like, I thought he was in mid 40s, and I'm way wrong. But so I'm talking to a coworker, and I was like, dude, I looked all this stuff up, and I just realized, like, I've been watching Seth Rollins since he was like 19 on the Indies, and now he's 37.
You've been watching him for like 20 years.
Yeah.
Nice double stomp by Senshi. They're just trading a shit ton of chops too. It's definitely a hard hitting match, as you would expect from Senshi here. How do we feel about his gear? He's wearing like baggy shorts. Now, when we saw him before, I think he was still wearing the pants. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Pretty sure. Now he's wearing like almost like boxer shorts, kind of. Shout out Jerry Lynn on commentary. Since she's got a bear hug here and on Daniels, and Daniels had both shoulders on the mat for a second there.
Now, this is the type of match that does not need to be inside the cage.
I don't think the last one needed to be either. I don't think we're going to need the cage match till... I mean, even Joe and... Sabu and Joe, I mean, it'll be good.
Yeah, but the cage stipulation...
It's like the last two. The last two on this particular show are going to... Like, an Anthem match and a cage dude, shoot me.
Yeah.
Shoot me. Arm wrestling in a cage. I think that's hilarious, to be honest, but...
Yeah,
is that to keep well, wait, that's to keep Hernandez out, because when he made his debut, he attacked him. So they got to keep him out.
Mm.
That's probably accurate, and that's so corny.
That probably, yeah. I bet you Mike say, Hernandez can't get involved now. But then he rips the cage roll off. He'll be the new king.
Daniel's trying to throw Senshi into the cage, but he stopped himself. And now look at this. Vertical suplex into it.
No, realistically, it should be probably just 2 cage matches, right? The title match and then Lethal Lockdown.
Well, that's what they eventually do.
Oh, they do.
That's, I think, like, maybe I'm wrong. No, I feel like I'm right. I feel like that's, I don't know if I can't remember if it's post Hogan Bischoff or if it's like right before they're gone.
Why are there
This is a reaction thing. I'm like, I must have did the reaction because I can do like this.
Well, I know that their first year, it's still all the cages.
Right. And I'm trying to remember if it's after that when they stop. Let's see. Lockdown 2011. Oh no, 2011 is also still all cage matches. So let's see, 2012. That's also still all cage matches. Ooh, that's the Bobby Roode James Storm one.
Oh.
That's good shit. That's good stuff. 2013. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. 2013, it's not all cage matches. There's 3, so there's still a decent amount, and including one of them being Wes Briscoe against Kurt Angle.
Oh my god.
And then you have Lethal Lockdown, which is Team TNA, Eric Young, James Storm, Magnus, Samoa Joe, and Sting against Aces and Eights. Devon, Doc, Garrett Bischoff, Nux, and Mr. Anderson. And then the main event cage match for the title, Bully Ray beat Jeff Hardy. That's when he won the world title.
Oh, is that when he turned heel?
I think it is. Yeah.
I don't love you, Brooke. Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad.
I'm pretty sure. Wow. DVD, baby. Oh, but look at this, Bob. 2014, all cages. They must have got less buys than that one when they cut down on them.
Oh, 2013 was not all? It was
No. BME.
Wow. Daniel's almost won with that.
Oh, even this one is too. Interesting. 2015 is too. So maybe I would just keep thinking of that one. And that's it. And then they stop.
Yeah, I've got our food delivery again.
I did. Oh, wait, I lied. 2016. Let's see. I was looking at the wrong thing. That's all cage matches too. Oh, and then it stops until 2020. So 2016 is the last, like, true one, I feel like. Oh, wait, this didn't even happen. Oh, yeah, 2020. So this is when it was supposed to come back, and because of the pandemic, it got canceled. Yeah. Okay, so when they return, let's see what it says. As Daniels is slamming Senshi into the cage. They're both on the top rope here. Angels wings off the top. Are you kidding?
Oh, boy. And that's true off the top, too, not middle.
Right. I got to see if he hits this before I read these canceled matches. Okay, well, Senshi pushed him off. We see a foot stomp. Yes, but Daniels moved out of the way. Okay, so it was going to be Team Edwards, which was Edwards, Dreamer, Daga, and Tessa Blanchard against Team Elgin. Michael Elgin, Ethan Page, Josh Alexander, and Ty Valkyrie. And then it was going to be Team Grace against Team Rain. So it was only announced Jordan Grace and Alicia Edwards, and Madison Rain didn't even have a team announced yet before they got canceled.
Wow.
There was even a poster and everything.
Wow.
So
I love how fucking Tommy Dreamer was going to be in a lockdown match.
Oh.
In 2020.
Feet on the rope. Oh, baby. Senshi just
Oh
won.
my god. That's a
Wow.
fucking finish.
Are you joking me?
Ropes in a cage match? Oh. That's so stupid. I mean, I'm not surprised that he won because I feel like he would not be returning to lose.
That's fair.
Just because that's, that's Senshi's like motto
Is cheating to win.
is not returning to lose.
That's really funny.
Yeah, put me over, brother. Well, they probably have a rematch, right?
I would have to assume.
Yeah.
Do we know the next pay-per-view already? I can't remember.
Well, last year it was Hard Justice.
Oh, then there you go. To the back. JB
right?
with
Is
Team
that not,
3D in the back. Just
is
kidding.
that not what it's going to be?
No, you're probably right. James Gang. BG James has a Got Jesus shirt on.
Oh, okay. He's born again.
Oh. Winning team gets to give 10 lashes to the losing team inside the cage. So it's Bob Armstrong against Konnan. Every time I take a step with my left foot, my knee screams, Konnan, Konnan.
What the fuck?
He's going to beat him with that daggone table, brother. You broke our hearts, brother. Now we're going to break your skin.
You're getting locked up at lockdown.
My mom always said I was a strapping young man. Here you go, LAX highlight package here. Don't show Machete. They're really trying not to. They keep zooming in on Konnan.
Yeah. And then when it like zooms out for Machete, they're just like, nope, gone.
Mm-hmm.
See you later. You don't gotta. Remember the emotional promo where Konnan was like, I remember, or Bullet Bob was like, remember Thanksgiving dinner? I brought you in his family. We can work through anything. And Konnan was like, yeah, you're right, Bob. And then he proceeded to jump him.
He gave him the name, dude. Kip James. Oh my God, the zooming onto the funny face.
There it is. That's right. Hernandez decked them.
Yep. I like that it's like they get to do lashes, but really Konnan and Homicide are using a fucking sock with pool balls in it. They ain't whipping you.
No, they're trying to knock you out.
You got the cojones, brother.
Konnan selling for Bullet Bob's arm wrestling thing is hilarious. Oh, here we go. A special arm wrestling bout.
They also just said lethal lockdown continues.
Oh, this is Penzer, right?
What?
Isn't this David Penzer?
Yeah, it's Penzer.
Yeah, he's fired. It's not lethal lockdown, dumbass.
It just means they can't show his face even longer. I don't know. Do they ever show his face until he comes back, like in recent years? I think he just hides in the corner doing announcing.
He's not in the ring?
No.
Wow.
I think he's sitting off to the side. I don't think he's ever in the ring.
What an amazing job that would be. Just
we'll see in a
standing.
second, but yeah, see, he's not in there. I love that we're about to arm wrestle inside of a steel cage.
That's why it's your discretion. Arm wrestling in a steel cage. The entire team on the receiving end of 10 lashes.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous about this one. How brutal it's going to be.
Yeah, I'm scared too.
Konnan has Sanders' shirt on. It's Bob's favorite football player.
No. What's his first name? Do you know?
Tim.
Nope.
David.
Nope.
Michael.
No. Starts with a B.
Ben.
Nope.
I don't know.
Barry, dude.
Oh my god. You can boo all you want because you can't relate to greatness.
I'm gonna whoop that ass.
Whoop that ass trick. Doesn't someone say that?
I don't know. Do they?
I don't know. Maybe that's a new thing. There's a guy named Trick Williams in NXT. Maybe he says it.
Yeah. Maybe.
James Gang. If you guys are following along with us, by the way, we are 42 minutes and 55 seconds into today's show. Here comes Bullet Bob Armstrong with the James Gang. And some reason Kip James has a side pony going on, and it is corny.
This would basically be the equivalent of if we were watching Impact, this would be the Impact main event.
The main event? Is that what you said?
Yeah, because in terms of time of the show, 42 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
This is the Impact main event.
Right.
That music is not James Gang. It's a custom.
It's not great. I like that Cage Match doesn't list this as an actual match, even though the bell's about to ring and they're about to fight.
No, they're having an arm wrestling contest. I think it's hilarious that this is inside of a steel cage. I can't get over that. All right, come on. Let's lock it up. Come on, Konnan. Órale, puto. There we go. Come on.
Andrew Thomas needs to get this organized now.
Yeah, because this very well could be for the next 2.5 hours just trying to get this situated.
He has gotten LAX and Kip James and BG James out of the ring now.
Konnan saying, I've been waiting for this. As if he's going to leave Bob Armstrong bloodied in the arm wrestling kind. Here we go.
Oh, they didn't even tease it. They're going right to it.
He's shaking. Konnan is trying to pull away, but Bullet Bob is no.
He's not going to be intimidated.
This is what we saw on TV already. Come on, Bob. Oh, Konnan!
He's got to do the eyes. Get ready. Watch him. Talk about a work shoot.
Yeah.
There it is. Look, he's going to get him. Are you shitting me? Okay. Well, Bullet Bob got it.
And he just did a 66-year-old dance. Oh, Homicide's in there. Where's BG and Kip? Yeah, get in there, dumbass. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Now they get to lash them. That's fun. Is it all three guys getting 10, or is it one person?
I think all of them.
Yeah, whipping your asses.
Look at Homicide hiding behind the table. Assume the position. And he said a word that I don't know what it means. I don't know if I want to know what that means.
Isn't it like a boy band or something?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Okay, apparently, according to BG James, if they leave, they will be suspended. TNA calls them dogs. Let's go, gentlemen. Assume the position. This is making LAX look real tough, Bob.
They're a tough gang, dude.
You're telling me Bullet Bob Armstrong's trying to whip Konnan's ass with a belt right now? Okay, it was on the back. Look, Homicide's ripping his own belt off. He's about to get revenge. Just 9 more left. We're really going to milk this out like this?
Uno, dos. Who is that? Oh, all 3 of them do get 10.
Yeah, everyone's doing someone.
Oh.
So BG is doing Homicide. Kip is doing Hernandez. And Konnan's getting done by Bullet Bob.
That's wild.
This is going to get like maybe 1 or 2 more before LAX starts beating down. Oh, there you go. Oh, no, Billy. Okay, sorry. Billy just whipped Hernandez early. He jumped the gun. He called him Billy, that's why. They kind of just went after him and they got out of the ring. I was hoping LAX was going to beat down on him, but... Well, I'm glad that was on a pay-per-view, Bob.
I'm glad I spent $30 on this.
Mm-hmm. This would have been really good for the pre-show, to be honest with you. We're backstage with Team Jarrett, AMW, Scott Steiner.
If it was on a pre-show, we wouldn't have seen it.
So true. Wait. Zabisco's out here. Oh. Jarrett's team won the coin toss, and they got first entry into Lethal Lockdown. I wouldn't have never guessed that the heels would have got the advantage.
Well, is it the advantage or the first entry? What does that mean? First entry? I think he worded it wrong.
Well, that's still, if he comes out first, Sting comes out second, then his team comes out next, so they have the advantage. So it still works.
Well, yeah, I guess you're right.
James Storm is talking crap about Sting. Who do you think you are, buddy?
You always have to defend fucking Zabisco.
I'm going to walk that ramp and beat some people's ass.
Sorry about your bad luck. Chris Harris recently asked, what the fuck is an eliminator match?
Tweet of the night, if you ask me. I got a kick out of it.
Why the fuck? Is the title even on the line? You know what? I don't fucking know.
Okay, well, I do know, so I can explain to you, Bob. What an
Well,
elimination.
I'm like Chris Harris, dude. I don't know what's going on.
I actually, well, so it's not on the line. So technically, if Dustin Rhodes defeated Samoa Joe, he then would earn a title shot. So I think it's an eliminator because technically, if Joe beat him, which he did, then like technically Dustin's like out of any chances. He drops to the bottom of the rankings, kind of thing.
Oh, that's what it is.
I
That's the
think.
idea.
I think that's the point. Because if he beat the champion, then he's at the top of the rankings. So.
Right.
Oh, so he almost just choked JB. Scott Steiner said, "I'm ready to snap."
Scott Steiner is a madman.
I love Scott Steiner, dude. X Division Xscape match. Wrestlers are limited by pinfall or submission until 2 remain, and then it's escape rules going into effect. First competitor, Elix Skipper, Simon Diamond is ringside. Now, Elix Skipper, of course, has one of the most famous lockdown moments. Did you just see how far he just fell? He climbed up the outside of the cage and dropped into the ring and did not snap his knee in half, so that's impressive. Now, Bob was teasing some move that gets replayed for many years, and I would have to assume it may be with our friend here, Elix Skipper.
Oh, really?
I don't know. You were teasing something, and he is known for his famous cage walk, so. It's a guess. I don't know. Petey Williams. Ja, ja, ja. Dude, that Canada sucks sign is so bad. It's here every single show we watch.
Hmm.
Whose fucking song is this? Puma? Oh, this song is awful. Part of Team Mexico. This is TJP, by the way, in case you guys missed our last episode he was on. The next man, Chase Stevens. Andy Douglas still getting that shit treatment, I guess. From the deep blue sea, it's Shark Boy. The cult favorite here at Lockdown, it's Shark Boy.
Shark Boy. The greatest X Division superstars ever.
And here is the captain of Team USA, Chris Sabin.
Mm-hmm. Hail Sabin.
Hail Sabin.
Hail Sabin. Hail Sabin.
Oh, look at this. D'Amore is talking with Diamond ringside, kind of sketchy. Looking awful chummy. Shark Boy and Petey Williams starting us off here. There's tags for some reason. Okay, they cut away from the dropkick to show D'Amore and Diamond talking to each other. Scott D'Amore going to the table. It sounds like Shark Boy. Back body drop into the cage. Okay. D'Amore says that it's going to come down to Williams and Skipper, and they're just going to settle it mutually. That's the game plan that D'Amore was working out with Simon Diamond.
That Mr. AJ Pierzynski guy.
What about him?
He's a piece of shit.
Why? What did he do?
You said something about baseball, didn't you?
No.
You just said, what am I listening to?
I don't know. I talked about Simon Diamond, so it was related.
Oh, yeah, that's what I just said. Yeah, AJ Pierzynski, that piece of shit.
What a jerk.
He sucks, dude.
DSD? Nope. He raked the eyes in the eye holes, but here's Puma. Leapfrog, dropkick by Shark Boy. Tilt to whirl, head scissor. He spent many years at the New Japan Pro Wrestling Dojo in Los Angeles. Back suplex by Puma. Let's see, Puma climbing to the top rope, but Shark Boy drop kicks the legs. Shark Boy climbing to the top. Hurricane Rana. Something you don't see from Shark Boy very often.
Well, you never. Either you have a disgusted look on your face towards me, or you're frozen. I'm thinking you're frozen.
You were just frozen on mine, but you're back.
Yeah, I am back, but now you're acting all weird.
Blup, 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 blup.
Oh, okay, guess now you're back.
I can hear you just fine, and I was going to ask you if you can give us, speaking of baseball, your fantasy baseball update here. AJ Praninsky, and are you beating Dewey Foley and Vince Russo in the league or what?
So that's a good question. I have to check it out here. Hang on 1 minute. Where's my league? Okay, here we go. So as of right now, it's a 12-team league, and I am in 4th place.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
The top 3 get paid, and I am. What is this? I am 81 points out of 3rd place. I'm 274 points out of 1st.
Okay, well, you're not. Shit. Canadian Destroyer.
Oh,
Shark Boy's about to be eliminated. There we go.
The season is all of 13 days old. So I got a while. This doesn't end until the end of September.
I was going to say, doesn't it? It's like months and months left.
Yeah, this is going to go on for a long time.
But more importantly, who are you beating?
I am beating Vince Russo. And I am beating Dewey Foley.
Oh my God. Bob is taking out the Foleys and the Russos here. As Petey Williams said, it's beautiful. tornado DDT off of the cage to Chris Sabin.
I am in. So like I said, I'm in 4th place. Dewey is in 6th, and Vince is in 7th.
See, he shouldn't have been switching all those guys around so early.
Yeah, I mean, he picked up a bunch of like injured guys now. So if they all come back later on in the season, I guess, it could potentially work out for him. But I don't know.
Puma misses going after Stevens. Oh my God.
Pinfall and submission.
Destroyer? No. Chase Stevens just countered it. That's supposed to be Sabin's thing. Well, was that sudden? That was not sudden death on Puma. Who are they trying to fool? Well, the match is broken down. I think tags are done.
This match is wild. Puma. No. I thought.
I know
wait. That's Puma?
Yeah.
Why does he look so much taller?
He's tall.
Look right. Chase Stevens is on the at the top of the cage. He's done some dangerous shit off there before.
Yeah, this isn't uncharted territory for him. This is crazy. Oh my God!
Oh, how did no one catch him?
And yeah, no one caught him. He landed right on his face. Oh my God. A man who broke his neck not too long ago just did a shooting star press off the top and landed on his face. Awesome.
That's like my favorite thing, when a guy jumps off of a high area and there's like 5 people there to catch him, and then none of them catch him.
Look at that view. Holy crap.
Nobody was even close to properly catching him on that. Is Andy Douglas not in this match because he no-showed Hermie?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Well, and Scott Steiner put him on a stretcher, essentially, so they're punishing, I think.
Oh, that's right.
That is sudden death. And there we go. Chase Stevens is gone.
Well, when you literally jump out the top of a cage and you land headfirst in the canvas, that's probably...
And then you get hit with sudden death, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty much a foregone conclusion.
I hate to see this. Double drop kick by Sabin, taking out Puma and Petey Williams. Goes right after Xskipper, who slams down Sabin. But look at roll through. Petey. Oh my God, he grabbed the tights. Petey just eliminated Skipper, and now D'Amore and Diamond are mad at each other. Maybe you should have told your people the plan instead of just...
Yeah, I mean, maybe you should have worked out an agreement. Are they about to fight? Oh.
Oh, wow. Puma just kicked Xskipper off the out of the ring, and he took out Simon Diamond. Puma and Petey, slams him down with the powerbomb. Little slingshot. Caught in the cradle shock by Sabin. And that's a 3, so now we are down to Sabin and Petey Williams. You have to escape in order to win. USA. USA.
Who are we rooting for? Saban?
I'm always voting for Saban, yeah.
See, and that's my point. You know, when you try to sit there and say you love the Canadian people, and then you just never root for PD. I mean, you are a known Bret Hart hater.
Am I?
Yeah.
I mean, that Iron Man match at WrestleMania 12 is one of the best, most exciting action-packed matches I've ever seen.
You don't know you're in there. Leg drop over the top rope by PD.
The match that almost ended a friendship.
Counter. Yeah, I mean, you can go back to the IcoPod archives for that blow up.
Yeah, that was a lot.
That was so bad, dude.
It was an hour long of like you and Austin yelling at each other.
I sometimes I'll see people on Twitter like defending it, not the argument with Austin, the match, and it's like, yeah, no.
Well,
man.
I'm sorry. There's people who say like Diesel and Bret Hart had these like great matches and like they weren't that good.
Yeah.
Dude, that one, I see that all the time. I'm like, did they rewatch it? Or did they see the clips that they cut it to make it look like it's more action-packed than it is?
Yeah. So like I think usually it's the Survivor Series 95 match that people like to
Oh, wait, look at this.
praise.
Saban almost just won, but D'Amore is holding him against the cage as PD is coming out too.
How is this legal?
I don't know. I guess because it's a cage match.
How can he do that? Come on, Chris.
They're fighting. PD's gonna fall on top of D'Amore, isn't he?
On his shoulders.
Yeah.
Okay.
What an idiot. D'Amore just held him on the shoulder, so Saban jumped down and won.
Yeah, why wouldn't you just, fall down?
That was funny. That was really
I feel
funny.
like I remember something similar happening at the cage match between the Steiner brothers and Money Incorporated. Yeah, I know. 93 WWF. What can I say?
It always is.
Well, I think it was like IRS was on somebody's shoulders, and like Rick Steiner came over and was just punching the guy on the floor. I don't know. It was funny. I might be remembering it wrong, but
We are backstage with Abyss and Father James Mitchell.
he certainly has, and he's right on schedule.
When a man goes hunting monsters, he should be careful to not become a monster himself. Because if you stare into the abyss for a long time, the abyss will stare back at you. He's saying that Christian's the greatest wrestler in the world because he holds the NWA World Championship. But you're hardly a champion. Would a champion run off to Toronto to make movies instead of defending the belt? You would. Would a champion leave his wife alone and vulnerable? No, but you would. Because that's how you roll. Would a real champion allow himself to be humiliated at his own home? No, but that's because that's how you roll. Says Abyss is going to be the only man walking out with the title. The only thing rolling tonight in the Six Sides of Steel will be your head. Dude, I'd be putting the belt on him tonight. Easily. Easily. Are you kidding me?
Abyss for world champ.
I'd put it, dude. First up, the lead up has been great. That promo was awesome. I would easily put that belt on Abyss tonight.
I think I would too, honestly.
It's been like so good. I feel like Abyss was lost for a while, and I feel like he's finally like found his peak here in TNA. We're at it.
Mm-hmm.
I shouldn't say peak. I should say his prime. Because he's freaking killing it.
Well, here's the thing. I mean, that it could be his peak.
Well, I mean, in
prime and peak are typically the same thing. Like in athletics, when it's your prime, it's like.
I mean, theoretically, looking back on it, it very well might be.
So,
my favorite Abyss memories are this feud.
Well, honestly, if somebody were to ask me, "Hey, what is like an Abyss memory?"
Drowning Christian in his pool.
this feud is it. Like I don't
think
there's anything remotely close to it.
It's Sabu against Samoa Joe up next. We're going to break down with the X Factors. It is for the X Division Championship. Now, Samoa Joe, I'm sure they're going to say it in a second. Samoa Joe has not been pinned yet. Let's see the X Factors. Right. There we go. Never pinned, never submitted in 10 months. No limits. Okay.
No limits.
Outside the X Division, meh.
But there are limits because they're inside of a cage.
Meh.
No limits. How is it no limits? We're inside of a steel cage. You're pretty much restricted.
The X Division.
Oh, Sabu getting first entrance.
Do 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 do.
How many X Division championship matches has Sabu gone? Prior to
just when?
Like how many?
Is it just this one?
Yeah, he hasn't had any. It was a trick question.
Oh. You were making me think, like, wait, did he?
Well, you never know with the Asylum years. You know, he could have.
Well, that's what I was starting to wonder.
Of
course, he's got his chair in there with him.
My favorite Sabu match is the submission ladder match with Ken Shamrock.
Didn't he hit, or was that one with Shamrock? Didn't Malice have a ladder match too, or something, or no?
Yeah, but wasn't that just a ladder match?
Yeah, it might have been just a ladder match.
Because like Ken could win by making Sabu submit.
Oh, and dude, Sabu that was so messy.
And then he would climb the ladder for it.
Yeah, but the funny thing is, I feel like I remember thinking it wasn't that bad. I could be wrong.
Then I think Malice got involved and he got chokeslam.
That's probably what I'm getting it mixed up with.
Sabu through a table or Ken through a table, and that's
Malice underrated.
Yeah, I mean Malice compared to Sergeant AWOL, two totally different.
Did he? Do we know? I can't remember. Did he pass away by this point? Is he? He did, right?
Or no? Yeah. He died during the Asylum years.
That's why I couldn't remember. Yeah, because I do remember seeing the
2003.
That's crazy. Look at this camel clutch locked in on Samoa Joe. Well, half locked in.
Jerry Toot. Jerry.
Oh, nice chop to the back.
Yeah, December 6th, 2003. He passed away.
Oh, wow. Can we talk real quick how Sabu was going to be inducted into the Independent Wrestling Hall of Fame over WrestleMania weekend, and then he decided to not. And then someone like tweeted at him, and he was like, "Sabu, tell the real story. This can't be true." And he just goes, "I changed my mind."
That's amazing.
And like apparently he was like in the building and wouldn't get in the elevator.
I think that is such a Sabu thing.
Well, that's what Brett said. Brett didn't even seem mad about it. He was just like, in typical independent wrestling fashion, Sabu has no-showed his book date and kept the deposit.
Right. Yeah. Because he was all like, I respect everything Sabu's done, all this stuff. So you're telling me that Sabu took the deposit, no-showed the
He was in the building, I think.
Yes, he definitely was.
Because like WrestleCon and stuff.
But then he gets to keep the money?
Well, yeah, you pay the deposit first to like lock in your date. You don't generally give those back.
That makes no sense.
Well,
if I give you a deposit to do an appearance or job, and then you don't
do it.
Don't do it.
Well,
how do I not get my deposit back?
Well, here's a connection. So when I get tattoo appointments, I have a deposit to lock in my date. It is non-refundable. If I do not go, then I don't get my deposit back.
That's so different.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what it's like.
Right, because you're the one paying.
Right,
you're paying for the goods and service. That'd be like them.
Oh, Sabu is.
You wouldn't get that back because you're reserving.
No, you're right. It is the opposite in that regard. Yes.
Yeah. So. Yeah, this is fucking stupid.
Yeah, I mean, is anyone surprised? Is anyone surprised? It's Sabu.
Yeah. Well, speaking of Sabu and Brett, for that matter, we went to Game Changer, our first Game Changer show ever in Rochester.
We did, which was, I think, a ton of fun.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good time.
There's no TNA alum.
Is that true?
Actually, I don't know if it is true. I don't know if it is true. That's funny.
I'm trying to think who was on the show that would have been in TNA.
I'm gonna look right now. It was a lot of fun. I thought it was gonna be a good show anyways, and then I don't know. It was just such a good time.
Has Colin Delaney ever appeared on TNA?
He might have.
Because that would be one. Sabu is busted open.
Well, and they're coming back to the area, and I will certainly be wanting to go check them out again.
Yeah, when is that? September?
Yes. Oh, Sabu's got a spike and trying to jam it in Samoa Joe's face. Okay, I already lied to you, Bob, because I just clicked on the first name, Kevin Blackwood, and he has technically appeared for Impact.
Okay, but would you classify him as an Impact alum?
No, well, no, but he did technically appear.
Well, just because he appeared doesn't make him an alum.
I'll check Colin now. That's a good guess. Yeah, but Colin's probably got a one-off if he did too.
I'm gonna look this up as well, and I bet you there's gonna be a glaring name on this that we're gonna be like, oh shit, how do we not know that?
Oh, Colin has not appeared, at least not in my quick glance here. That's very surprising.
Why for fucking Game Changer do I have to type in the whole company name?
Oh, I typed in GCW cage match on Google and it popped right up.
Okay, well, I figured it out. I'm here. Okay. Then.
Oh, you know what, Bob? Hold on. Before I speak, let me double. Yeah, Blake Christian.
I was thinking
multiple dates, over a couple years. Yeah, I count that.
Facade.
Did he though?
Wasn't he a couple of times? I do get him confused with Christian York sometimes.
Yeah. So after the show, I was looking up Facade because I was like, why the fuck do I know who this guy is? And I could not tell you why I know who he is. Sabu and Samoa Joe just flew off the top rope with a cutter. Joe's going for the cover now.
Well, at an absolute quick glance, I'm not seeing anything Impact related here.
Haley Catch, but she might have appeared on a one night only or something, but I don't know. Oh no, maybe not. Nope.
Well, now you got Stephanie Lander.
Right, and she's appeared before her most recent return, technically, as well. So
there you go.
Oh, chair to the face of Sabu, and he's going for that triple moonsault. Oh my God, Muscle Buster. Holy shit! Samoa Joe got the pin.
Wow. Well, good for Sabu, I guess, to get that money.
Wow.
Yeah. But anyway, we went to Game Changer, which was a good time, and then the day before, we went to a new promotion here in Syracuse called One Up. And Dallas refuses to tell the world which show was better because one of those shows is ran by one of his friends. Spoiler alert, it's not Brett.
Well, here, Sabu just hit the camera. I missed him hitting the camera like that. The thing is, and Bob's trying to be a smartass, they were extremely different shows.
Oh yeah, total opposite.
Extremely different shows. And I think I had fun at both for different reasons. I think One Up was good, and I'm excited that they got a good crowd and that we got a new company in our area that Bob could have literally walked to.
Yes.
Oh, we're backstage, by the way. Team Canada getting interviewed.
That's always good that I can.
Whereas GCW was probably more my style. It was very chaotic. The guardrail was flying into the front row almost the entire show.
Yeah. Paro almost killed a man in a wheelchair.
Yeah. Needless to say, a double shot weekend. Austin from IcoPod came back in town, and it was the three of us at both shows again, and it was a ton of fun.
Yep. Yeah, One Up was a lot more like family friendly and
very.
The guys wrestling on the show, for the most part, probably didn't have the most experience in the wrestling world.
Right. We did see a TNA alum on that show, though, Slick Wagner Brown, who appeared in the crowd and did a run-in in the Asylum years.
Yeah.
For April Hunter.
Now, One Up did. They've announced more matches for their second show.
I saw. And
to be fair, for a first wrestling show for the promotion, they drew a pretty good crowd.
Oh yeah, dude! I was shocked. And I say shocked in the good way. Like I just didn't expect that big of a turnout.
Now there are a bunch of people on the second show that I couldn't tell you who they are. But then, like in their posts, they'll be like, "Oh, hey, this guy's really popular in the New York area," and it's like I've never even heard of him.
Oh, see, I haven't seen too many. I only know the one with K Pusha from All Money's Legal, which I was like shocked at seeing him.
See, now that is like an underrated reveal. Like, how are people talking about that?
That's what when I saw it, that's why I texted you guys immediately because I was like, "What in the world am I looking at?" Scott Demore's yelling at Larry Zbyszko here.
There's one guy. So my buddy Nick Sullivan, who I went to high school with. That's right. I'm dropping names here. He is. I don't care about these fucking promo videos. Okay, fuck this.
Well, so I was gonna run away for a second, but now I want to hear what you're gonna say.
Okay, Nick Sullivan is fighting a guy by the name of Maxwell Keith. Now, Nick Sullivan is a former amateur wrestler. He's a big guy, muscle. You know, he's not like, piece of shit. This Maxwell Keith dude is maybe 70 pounds.
We just switched over, by the way. Mine went beautifully perfect into the next one.
Buffering. Maybe I'll miss the whole entire flag match.
You wish.
Yeah, I wouldn't be complaining. Oh, okay, wait. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Let me know when you get to 25 seconds.
Oh, we're past that, baby.
Fuck. 49?
Okay, I'm at 35. So
Okay, yeah, I mean, 49.
40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49.
All right. And look at that, Brother Ray is still talking. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
I missed nothing.
Yeah, I was going to after the entrances here, and I run away for a second. I will. I promised on the last episode that I would talk about some meet and greets I did with some former TNA alum recently.
Did you see the main event for the next one-up show?
I did not.
I think it's the main event.
I was actually about to go to it as the thing was loading because you said you were reading the card and I haven't looked at it.
I think it's Skyros against
Ando.
Nick Ando, yeah.
Yeah, the very last reveal. Yeah.
Yeah, I would assume that's the. Oh, my boy McCoy,
Dude, your boy. Polar
Matt
Effects,
McCoy.
of course, dude. Polar Effects was over. So we got A1, Eric Young, and Bobby Roode going against Brother Ray, Brother Devon, and Brother Runt. Team Canada's out here first.
Wait a minute.
And here I like that they're all brother.
Wait. Wild Zero is booking Dirty Dango?
Really? Look at the face paint from Team 3D here, dude.
What the fuck? I don't know, man. There's so many different promotions underneath the same freaking banner that I don't know which one's which. Oh my god. What is this? Webster. Wait, that's
the last thing I saw from them did not include. I didn't see the Dirty Dango one from them. I know they're bringing Ricky Shane Page, which who cares? Okay, the bell has rung. Who is going to win? We got Eric Young guarding one flag and Brother Runt guarding another one.
Oh, it's a seminar.
Wait, they haven't booked, but only for a seminar?
I think so.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Maybe he's on the show too? I don't know. But what I will tell you is I don't care for this match.
Okay, well, you're going to have to care for a minute because you're going to hold the fort down for just a moment.
You're going to make me fucking do the play-by-play for this? Okay, he took his headphones off, so that's a yes. All right, well, they just did a do-si-do. Oh my god, I just realized that Brother Ray is wearing face paint as if this is war. I don't know what is worse, that or Hulk Hogan and Brother Runt's doing it too. He's got face paint on as well. I don't know what's worse, that or when Hulk Hogan led a team at the 95 War Games and they were in camouflage to take on the Dungeon of Doom monsters. That was pretty brutal. I can't tell if Devon is wearing the same face paint. They're not zooming in on that to know. Okay, Brother Runt though is going to get thrown into the cage by A1 and Roode. I want to say Devon is wearing the paint, but they're making it very hard to confirm that. All right, Roode going for the flag, but he's stopped by Brother Ray. They're going to trade some punches here on the top rope. Brother Ray going lefty. Last I knew, he was definitely right-handed. Chop. How about another one? Great. Rude does it back. Another chop. 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 Headbutt. And then Brother Ray is going to do a Bubba bomb off the top rope. He's got him hooked. And he did it. That's really good for your tailbone. Yeah, that's got to hurt. Yeah, that sucks. Okay. Devon's recovered A1, making some progress. It looks like Devon is not wearing face paint. But I still can't. No, he's definitely not. All right, so they just left it for Ray and Runt to do that. Devon with a side Russian leg sweep off the middle rope to A1. Now Eric Young climbing up there, but Brother Runt is going to stop him. Sends Young into the cage face first again. And how about another time? Great. And then Eric Young's going to fall back. And Spike with a double stomp. And he, at this point in time, had just made his debut for Squared Circle Wrestling the previous weekend. A local company here for Dallas. Now he would become a major name. He, in fact, had at the 2015 two sets, Spike was involved in a memorable match with, I believe, Jason Axe and Jimmy Olsen. Dallas has returned from his bathroom break.
And I grabbed a drink quick. I wasn't going to, and then I was like, you know what? I've been talking a lot. I'm gonna need some iced tea to warm up my throat for the next hour.
Remember the times when I'd always have to go to the bathroom?
So I do it as more of a precautionary because I'm afraid that literally the last match I'm gonna have to pee my pants. And since it's
I always had to go to the bathroom because I was, I'm a type 2 diabetic, and what I'm basically trying to say is, Dallas, you might want to go to the doctor.
Well, I appreciate that. But I chugged a seltzer and then I chugged a coffee.
That does not sound good.
Yeah, so it's just because I drink a lot. And now I have iced tea.
Perfect.
As Bob is chugging Coke Zero.
That's right.
Okay, so let's see.
People are always saying, drink some more water, and I'll be like, that's what Coke Zero is. And they're like, Bob, that's not water. And I'll be like, well, explain the liquid then.
Syrup.
Water.
Okay.
There is water in the ingredients. Carbonated water.
Way down, dude.
It's the first one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shit, there goes the referee. Bobby Roode Irish whipped into the ref.
Why did I think this was caffeine free?
3D.
No, that's not good.
Oh my God, Don West even said it was the 3D.
Oh, see, that's not. No, that's a pet peeve of mine. I hate that.
Did I miss anything big in this while I was gone, or not really?
No. Okay,
I didn't think so. Oh, we're gonna hit the what?
I couldn't figure out for 10 minutes if Brother Devon had face paint on because Runt and Ray do, and he does not.
What?
Devon doesn't have any face paint on.
Oh my God!
But the other two do. And
wait, you're totally right.
I'm thinking look at that paint on Brother Ray. Right? If Devon was wearing that, you're not going to be able to tell anyway.
They are wearing it's not like. Is it supposed to be like camo, but didn't really come out that way?
That's what I was saying. I asked when you were gone. I was like, what is worse? Are these guys wearing this apparent camouflage or Hulk Hogan leading a team against the Dungeon of Doom wearing camouflage?
Okay, they grabbed the flag. Is that it?
And I thought I heard their music playing. That's all it took, then you win?
Oh, but you know what? The referee's down.
Oh, Dallas.
So someone hit the music thinking, oh my God, they won, but the referee never called for it.
If these fuckers win this match when they've already lost, like they did to fucking... Did they do that to T3D against AFW? They're putting it back up!
Okay, you got to admit, at least they're smart enough to put it back up.
I will give them that. But this is what was it?
Yes,
Final Resolution when they fucking did. I was pissed. That was bad. This is a better way of doing it. That way, You can make the argument like, hey,
D'Amore just knocked out the gatekeeper and unlocked the cage, and now he's going to throw in the table.
Wait, who was the gatekeeper? Just some guy?
Yeah, just some
security.
Yeah.
Oh, he hit him with a chair. I thought he just threw him into the fence.
That is awesome, dude.
He whacked him over there with a chair shot. Unprotected at that. That's awesome.
Now I'm invested.
Oh. Okay, good. Okay. I thought Eric was going to go to the top of the cage and do this. Oh, he still missed. He almost overshot it.
Yeah, he did. The table didn't really even break because he kind of went. Yeah, so but Brother Rump moved out of the way. Now he's just low blowing everyone. Little sliced bread.
Acid drop.
Acid drop. It's still sliced bread.
No, because he doesn't do a true full rotation.
I guess that is technically accurate.
More to the side. 3D.
Now the
Wait
3D.
A minute. So are they gonna just win this match twice?
That's actually kind of fascinating. Yeah, they are.
What in the world?
Wow.
They did. Okay, so they just beat them twice.
Wow.
Okay, that was confusing. I thought for sure they were just gonna be like, "Well, fuck you, T3D. We're gonna beat."
I guess that was the little bait and switch, right?
That's the swerve. Yeah.
I certainly didn't expect it.
No, well, here's the thing too. All right, now they've beaten Team Canada. Well, what 2 pay-per-views? But this one isn't even like a right. But this one's not even like a pinfall or nothing. So I mean, you can let it slide that they just captured a flag. Oh my God, is he hanging it up?
Yeah, because they got to do the national anthem.
They're making it sound. I hate this shit, especially when it's U.S. against Canada, because they're making it seem like as if we're like at war with them.
I know, yeah.
And it's like
Canada,
we're like literally friendly. With. We're literally friendly neighbors.
There was Penzer. Did you see him?
No, he's blurred out on my screen.
Total nonstop American. That's what that shirt says.
Oh my God.
It's like a TNA logo with a flag in it.
That face paint on Brother Ray is horrendous.
They're playing like a cool version of it in the background. It's like a guitar one. 3D on Scott D'Amore.
D'Amore's dead.
Are we supposed to be like looking at the flag while this is playing, not beating people up?
Probably.
Brother Ray just tried to snap
You're supposed to remove your hat. I'm sure you're not supposed to 3D somebody during it.
Oh God, Brother Ray's paint is wicked bad.
It's so bad.
His looks like literal shit is smeared on his face.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's so bad.
How is that not discussed in pro wrestling? How bad that is. I guess it probably isn't discussed because only probably 20,000 people bought this show, so they probably don't even know about it.
Ask your friend at work if he's ever seen the. Well, brother. Okay, wait. Brother Ray was about to talk, and they just cut to a video package.
That's the best thing they could have done.
Yes.
There was, it's so funny. There was somebody at work had mentioned something like TNA related. I wish I could remember it, and I was just like, how did that come out of your mouth right now? Like, how do you remember that? And I can't. It's around this time that
Sacrifice is next, Bob. Mentioned. We said Hard Justice earlier. Now it's Sacrifice. I think is Hard Justice after Slammiversary. Did we get those mixed up, or did they move them?
For what?
Sacrifice is next. Did they move? I think Hard Justice is after Slammiversary. The crowd is singing the national anthem, by the way, in the background.
Well, I mean, I do. I mean, I think I know the order.
Yeah, but did they change it from last year?
Yeah, because May
Sacrifice.
May last year was Hard Justice.
So now it's Sacrifice.
Sacrifice was August.
Right. So now it's Sacrifice, Slammiversary. I think Hard Justice, right?
Victory Road.
Oh wait, They do move Victory Road too, huh?
Yeah. Look, they bring it back.
We're in the crowd, and he's like screaming the national anthem. Oh no, he's on the ramp with that little ass USA sign. What in the world? Fruity Pebbles. This guy had a Fruity Pebbles box, and he wrote on it "Fruity Cowboy." Look at. Oh my god, that is so ridiculous. That's the stupidest shit I ever saw.
Woo!
Major announcement coming tonight. So we have a major announcement, a world title match, and a lethal lockdown left on tonight's show, Bob.
And we have over an hour left.
1 hour, 8 minutes, 35 seconds left in the show.
What's the major announcement?
Well, we are about to find out, I think.
Who's coming out?
Is this what it is? I'm assuming. Nope, they're looking at their sheet. Oh, baby. Bob has been waiting for this moment. Playboy Playmate. Christy Hemme.
Fucking TNA. Is that who I think it is?
That's Christy Hemme.
She accomplished nothing in WWE. So let's act like as if this is a major signing. Fucking Christ.
She accomplished nothing.
Oh wait, she's got an envelope.
Oh.
I bet you it's a nude photo.
She's got an envelope. She just handed it to TNA. And then she's walking away? What is this? Oh, guys in the truck. David Sahadi. Oh, can you open up my microphone? Major announcement. See, I wasn't wrong. TNA management is currently undergoing a total restructure of the corporate makeup, including review of all office personnel. Everyone will be held accountable for his or her actions. Okay. Negotiations have concluded with a high-profile individual that will soon become the public face of TNA management. Oh, fuck. I know who it is. Number 1. Larry Zbyszko of the Championship Committee, due to questionable activities over the past several months. Oh, he's been placed on probation. Oh my god. Wait, whose music is this?
Is that Zbyszko's music?
Oh, well, here he is, and he's pissed. Probation? He's just wearing like a dollar bill shirt. What nitwit put me on probation? Oh, they're acting like it's TNA doing it. My former broadcast buddy stabbing me in the back.
My broadcast buddy. Yeah. Calling thunder together.
That's funny. Deep cuts. Who signed it? It comes from the corporate office. And Zbyszko says, I am the corporate office. TNA goes, did you do anything wrong? Then I guess you don't have anything to worry about. You mind if I continue? Because there's number 2. So number 1, he's on probation. Listen to this. Number 2. One of Mr. Zbyszko's recent actions has been overturned.
Morphoplex is back.
Reinstated?
Morphoplex.
Raven! Yeah, let's go, baby. Oh, and his music hit.
Is he here? He's here!
Oh,
Raven's
let's
back.
fucking go, baby. Zbyszko's pissed. Okay, Bob, this is the thing I remember. And you know why I remember it so much?
Why?
Because he's got blue fucking hair.
Does he? Oh, wait. Yeah, it looks like he does. You can tell by his
Yeah.
hat.
I remember seeing this.
Oh my God, he does. Dude, that's so.
I remember seeing this on the TNA website and being like, he's got blue hair. Yeah. Yeah, dude. I like vividly remember this. It's crazy. Raven is chasing Zbyszko with his blue hair and all. He's not wearing a t-shirt. I think that's important to note because he was heavily in the t-shirt at the end of his last run. How long did they just say it was? I mean, it's been like 4 months, hasn't it?
Since January, right?
Yeah. And we're end of April.
Waltman? Oh. Raven, a former NWA world champion, is now feuding with Larry Zbyszko.
They have to have a match, right?
I mean, I would assume so.
Okay, well, that's the moment I've been waiting for this whole show. And now we're backstage with Captain Charisma, Christian Cage. You're about to defend that title tonight. I love that Christy Hemme, Bob goes, she's accomplished nothing in WWE, so she came here and she comes out and she hands an envelope and then she walks out and she essentially accomplished nothing.
Right. Well, I mean, she accomplished nothing. Oh, wait, is Christian not talking?
Oh, he's mad. This is serious. Hold on.
Oh.
Oh, he doesn't have any words.
Whoa,
He just put down the.
Dude.
He took off the jacket.
That's intense.
Actions might speak louder than words tonight.
Whoa.
Okay, we're heading toward our main event here. Now, I'm gonna look. I gotta look at what Christy Hemme actually did. I know she won the Diva Search.
She posed in Playboy.
Is that it?
And then she
was in the dodgeball game at SummerSlam.
Okay, that might be right. What else did she do?
I'm trying to look. Went to OVW.
She didn't date CM Punk.
She feuded with Melina.
Okay.
Melina defeated her in November, and then she went to OVW in November as well.
November of what year?
2005.
Wow.
In December 5th, 2005, she was released from her WWE contract. The release happened shortly after they asked her to relocate for OVW.
Oh, see, I have read that before. That's crazy. Hey, we need you to move to Louisville. Great. Okay. Oh, you're all moved in? You got that lease? Cool. You're fired.
Okay, you're fired.
Congratulations.
Okay.
We gotta let you go. They did that to like fucking Steve Carino's sister, Allison Danger.
Oh, really?
Oh, you want your like dream job of being a trainer here at NXT? Oh, move to Orlando. Great. Hey, you're all moved in. Great. Your kids in school. You just enrolled your kid into fucking kindergarten. Great. You're fired. We got a budget cut.
So she like started. So she essentially her first feud was with Carmella, who was in the Diva Search as well.
Right. And she was a massive bitch.
I think I wanted Carmella to win at the time.
Well, because you probably thought she was hot.
Yeah, I'll have to confirm that if I click on her.
She's another one that she posed for Playboy too, I believe. Before WWE, I think.
Oh yeah, 2003.
Yeah.
Oh, and Playmate of the Year 2004. Yeah, so I wish
Jeff Garcia, quarterback, his wife.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay, so she had this feud with her that ended in October of 2004. So by April, she appeared in Playboy. So essentially, they hired her to appear in Playboy, I feel like. She began a rivalry with Trish Stratus.
Yeah.
Stratus along with Molly Holly and Gail Kim. They threw an initiation party. 3-on-1 Braun Panty handicap match.
Did she have a WrestleMania match with Trish?
Yeah.
21?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought she did, but I couldn't remember.
I couldn't remember either. That's such a like bizarre match.
I mean, reading her Wikipedia, she's essentially did nothing to deserve that match.
Well,
she
when
then
did her
feuded
Playboy
with
come out?
April 2005.
There it is. So that's the tie-in. Yeah.
She feuded with Victoria. I'll get back to Victoria. That's someone I can talk about here. This is beyond personal, by the way. We're seeing the notes here. Christian's cage.
Yeah.
Hemi teamed up with Rosie and the Hurricane in a losing effort against Victoria and the Heartthrobs, Antonio and Romeo on Raw. It's awesome, dude. Antonio the Promise Thomas, baby.
He's a 2CW alum too.
Yeah, he is. And now he's in like big time wrestling like all the time.
And he's also not Antonio Thomas anymore.
No.
Thomas Santinelli or something like that.
That sounds right.
Santinelli.
His Wikipedia makes it sound like he died, essentially.
Well, because when we saw him at Big Time, the character was like this like nerdy guy, but then he was like a jerk.
Yeah.
And he knew how to wrestle. So like as soon as the bell rang, he was like, "I'm gonna cheat."
Is Romeo Kid Romeo or no? No, it's not.
No,
it's not.
Romeo Roselli? No, that's not.
I haven't seen him in so long. I had to click on it and confirm here.
No.
Here comes Abyss with Father James Mitchell. He's got a bag of thumbtacks. He's got his chain. I have a feeling we're going to see a little bit more of a non-traditional title match than we think.
I cannot believe that we have 2 matches left, and then there's 57 minutes left in this show.
That Lethal Lockdown, dude, that's going to take at least 30 minutes.
At least.
Because what is it,
like
2
12.
minutes? Is it every 2
12.
minutes?
Well, the first is 5, I think. I mean, traditionally, the one-on-one aspect is 5 minutes, and then it should be every 2. Or no. It's not because if it was 5 minutes for everybody, we'd be here
No,
all
it's
fucking
not.
day.
It's definitely it's either 2 minutes or 90 seconds.
Yeah, I think like in WCW is 2 minutes. But
See,
because
I thought it was 90. Am I thinking of the Rumble? Is that 90 seconds?
No, well,
or is that 2 minutes? Because
the
the chamber is longer. The elimination chamber is longer periods, I think.
Yes, that is right. Chamber is. I think the Rumble's at least 90 seconds because I remember one year they went down to 60. Like 95, they went down to a minute. And like Shawn Michaels won the match in like 38 minutes. I think Rumble's usually 2 though. 2 minutes.
I'm trying to look.
Christian Cage.
Oh, look, is that Abyss trying to go after Christian? Oh, shit, he got tackled.
Oh,
Christian slipped. He
What
slipped.
did he slip on?
The stage?
Yeah, but like, there's got to be something on there.
Wait, this thing doesn't even say the time interval. What the fuck?
It's got to be every 2 minutes. I had to guess.
It is 90 seconds. Or they did 60 for the 2018 Rumble.
And 95, right?
Hold on, let me see if I click this, if it'll actually tell me.
The 95 Rumbles is definitely a minute between entrances. Because Shawn Michaels wins the match in like under 40 minutes. It's like the shortest shortest Rumble match ever.
That's weird.
Oh, Cage.
We're fighting ringside.
He jumped off the ring steps and he missed and he hit the railing like he's Sting against Ric Flair. Well, of course. You know what? It's a cage match, so naturally, you got to brawl in the crowd.
Yeah. I don't know. This is annoying. I take your word for it. I believe you. I was just trying to get us all a good answer, and I can't find it easily.
I'm pretty sure it's a minute. Because it's Shawn Michaels and Bulldog, the final two. They both start the match, and like Shawn wins the Rumble in like less than 40 minutes. There's 30 guys. Or was that 90 seconds? Oh my God.
We're at the top of the arena here, brawling. He's trying to throw him over the top to the floor. I can't believe we're in the bleachers right now. Okay. I misspoke. Bob is correct. It says either 90 seconds or 2 minutes and 60 seconds for the 95 Rumble. The way I read it, the number was messed up.
Yeah, so because Shawn won it in 38 minutes and 41 seconds.
Holy crap.
It's a very short time.
They feel like they go like 2 hours now.
There's been several wrestlers who have done that in a losing effort.
Yeah.
And he won.
Okay.
Well, that should just tell you how much shit WWF 95 is. They didn't want people to have to sit through 2 minutes.
War Games is 2 minutes.
After the initial 5.
Well, yeah, of course. We knew that, though. Now, Elimination Chamber.
That might be 5 the whole way.
Entrance intervals are typically 5 minutes, though 4 and 3 minute gaps have also been used. So, it's 5 for everyone.
Well, that's probably an instance where they're like, no one's actually keeping count, so we'll just put you in there 3.5 minutes in.
Well, I also just saw another. I didn't click on it because I don't care right now. Oh, by the way, guys, we are still not in the ring with the cage. I just saw something that was like, was the Rumble really using 90-second intervals? And it was like, we counted some that were 38 seconds and some that were 4. So it's like,
what? I think that's pretty noticeable.
Well, I wonder now. Do you think?
Ooh.
Look at him slamming the door against Abyss,
killing him with a cage door.
Does the timer start as soon as the person's song hits, or when they get into the ring?
That's a good question. I would imagine it would be
cage door to the face of Christian Cage.
I would imagine the timer would start when they make their entrance.
That's what I would think.
Get in the ring, because if they never get in the ring,
exactly,
which has happened.
Yeah, almost every year it happens to someone.
Yeah, like Kamala 94 or whatever.
Rey Mysterio was just this last year, wasn't he?
Oh yeah, maybe
something. I don't know. Abyss looks like he's trying to get.
How he was 1 year? Like Sky Duhati got killed on the entrance and he never got in there.
There we go. We're getting into the ring now.
Go get him, Abyss.
The bell has finally rung at 51:09 or 09. Yeah, 51:09 left in the show is when it actually rang. So technically,
any time of match time that you see would be from here moving forward. So this match is 20 minutes. Everything else we just saw doesn't even count.
Right.
Fuck.
And it's been at least 10, I think.
Oh my God. Close to it.
Yeah, somewhere between 5 and 10.
Well, because I said, I think at the end of like the video package, I was like, oh, there's still 57 minutes left. So we're at least 7.5 minutes into this match. That did not count.
Irish Whip comes back. Christian kicks Abyss in the face. Throwing Christian against the cage like a lawn dart.
Sick. This Abyss is a fucking monster, man. He's a monster. Can't trust him. Christian using his head as a weapon. And he gets cut off by Abyss.
Oh, going for the
Get him with the unprettier. No. Abyss counters. Go press slam. Down.
Good night.
Boom.
Abyss needs to win this match. Father James Mitchell watching on from the outside. He didn't hit the doomsday button just yet. Who knows if he will? He can't get up on the apron and yell, Abyss! Click, click, doomsday. Irish whip. Oh, chest first into the corner. The monster has control of the champion.
Can anybody stop Abyss? I'm going to say no. Hey, who do you think is the greatest ring announcer ever?
Ring announcer?
Yeah.
I haven't really thought about that one a lot.
Is it Samantha Urban?
No. Listen.
What?
I personally do not like her ring announcing. But
why not?
I know people I don't know. I can't I think it's like too aggressive maybe for me.
You don't like an aggressive woman? Is that what you're saying?
No, I do.
You want them to be all modest and like
no.
Aggressive?
Because like Lillian Garcia's too happy.
That's true.
I like some Tony Chimmel.
I like Michael Buffer.
But
only when he gets the people's names wrong.
Right.
Bruh, I like Hitman Clark.
I like when he like essentially tells a story and they're like coming down and he says like 50 things.
Oh my god. Yeah.
The master of the leg drop.
Right. It's like Hogan Savage, like back in 1989.
Yeah.
These two squared off over Miss Elizabeth, who's also here in 1996. He gives us the complete background.
He is the master of the torture rack. Yeah, I like that stuff. Like I like
the innovator of the Stinger Splash.
Yeah, dude, like that. Yeah. Okay, but if we're being serious, I really did enjoy when Scott Steiner does the announcing in 2008 or so.
Yeah. I don't even know.
I don't know.
I just saw a post on Facebook or something, and somebody was like, "Oh, who's the best ring announcer ever?" And think.
I'd argue, how can you not say it's Buffer, to be honest, but...
From a wrestling standpoint, it's got to be Fink.
Well, I was going to say, right.
Just the way he'd be like...
I was just about to say
and new
Fink is
WWF World Heavyweight Champion.
He's really good.
Fink is great.
But I think that's the difference, right? Buffer did, main events in WCW? For pay-per-views? Yeah. Isn't that all he did?
Yeah.
So
he's a boxing.
Yeah.
But somebody was like,
I do like Penzer though, by the way. I do like him.
Yeah. There was somebody had made note. So Buffer only did main events, right?
Mm-hmm.
But someone noted that on WCW main event, the TV show on TBS, it was a lead-in for some other show or pay-per-view, I think. And Buffer did the main event of main event.
Whoa.
Because it was Hogan or something.
Oh, because Hogan, that makes sense. Okay, so Abyss just clocked Andrew Thomas. Kind of on accident. Christian was kind of playing do-si-do with the ref there, but Oh, Mitchell took the belt off the announce table, they just said. Because Abyss is going for a power bomb, but Christian is holding onto the cage. Okay, Abyss moved out of the way.
So why would there be a
Tornado
ref bump
DDT?
in a cage match?
Well, because if Mitchell throws the belt in, guess what? He could have done that if the ref was up too.
I was just gonna say because it's not, it's no disqualification. That's
Dude,
what
I
cage
love
match.
it. Like Christian he hit the tornado DDT, goes for a cover, and he's like, "Oh my god, the ref's down." See, but okay, the cane and the title's thrown in. Rudy Charles just came down ringside though. What's he gonna do? Stop him?
No.
Christian ducked it.
I'm prettier. Yeah. Cover him. No.
Ref's not up.
Wait. Yeah. He's kicking out. 1, 2.
Oh, thank God,
This
dude.
is like,
I would have been so mad.
This is like WrestleMania. He's got to kick out of three or four more.
I would have been so pissed right there.
All right. Now Christian climbing up the cage again. Oh, no. Is he going to do a frog splash?
Oh, shit.
Is Abyss going to move? Move!
No.
He didn't move. He hit it.
Wow.
I feel like if I hit that move, that's going to hurt me way more than it's going to hurt Abyss.
I mean, yeah.
Cover. There's no ref. Wait, there he is. 1, 2. Oh, I've kicked out again.
Bob, I know we are like 2 hours deep in the show, but I just noticed something.
What?
This is the first time they're using a black steel cage.
That's right.
I just noticed.
That's right.
Because on Impact just a few weeks ago, when we had the preview, it was still the silver.
Right.
Because I was going to ask you what you thought about it, and I was like, wait a second. This is the first time we've seen this.
I feel like I feel like it blends in good, so it don't really bother me.
I almost think that's the part that I don't like as much, but I like it. It's a cool look. Shock treatment.
That could do it. Abyss, Abyss beat like Jarrell Clark one time with the shock treatment, so maybe he'll beat Christian Cage too.
Oh, he gave him the bag.
He's gonna go through that little hole where the camera's at.
They've done that before, I think.
To win?
I think.
Oh.
They don't say you can't.
No, I don't.
Thumbtacks.
Yo.
Great camera shot. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. It looks like
guess,
to me
like 10,000.
There's about 10,000 thumbtacks, I think.
Wow. And then I will always say I loved it when Screech used like 10. They ROH.
Oh, the cane on the back of Abyss.
Oh
my God. He hit him twice with it, broke it.
Broke it. How is Mitchell gonna walk? He doesn't have a cane anymore.
I like that they're like, Abyss is setting up the tacks with his hand because he like spread them. But I was just picturing him flipping over all of them, like making sure the points are up.
Oh my God, yeah.
Okay, so Christian's back on the top, but Abyss is about to stand.
Andrew Thomas is gonna get hurt because he's just standing there like an idiot. Of course. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why would he do that?
Was it not?
Why
Christian
did this just throw?
Cage? He threw Andrew Thomas with a chokeslam into the cage to knock Christian Cage off of it, and so he was climbing over and he fell essentially.
Yeah, but if Christian fell to the floor, he doesn't win.
I don't think so. Well, I don't know. They haven't said.
I don't know the rules of cages anymore.
Is he gonna chokeslam Christian from the top into the thumbtacks?
I love how he fucking just threw Andrew down. Oh!
Sunset flip, powerbomb.
Oh!
Holy shit! He got covered in them.
He's gotta get those picked out of his back now. That's great. It's moments like that where Abyss is like, I should have picked a different career. Why do I have to hurt myself all the time? Cover him. Here we go.
Oh, but wait.
There's no ref.
Oh, but wait.
Through Thomas and there's Rudy Charles.
Wait.
Slick Johnson.
He just pushed his way past Rudy Charles to get in the ring.
Why?
Interesting. I have a feeling that something's weird is going to play into that. Because Slick has been the guy who's like, I should ref this, Larry. I should ref this. And all of a sudden, he just ran in. Rudy Charles just gave up, though, and he locked it anyway. So he was like, you know what? Go ahead.
I liked it better when Slick had shorts.
Yeah, I mean, I like the shorts better, too. Black Hole Slam. 1, 2. Oh, my God. I thought that was 3. Mitchell just went into the ring.
I thought Abyss was about to win, and then Mr. Bisco would come out and be like, Slick, you're not even a licensed referee. That match has got to continue. Some bullshit. Does he have another bag?
He has. What's in that bag?
10,000 more thumbtacks.
I think this one's got to be glass. There's no way it's more tags.
I thought glass didn't make a debut till later. I could be wrong.
What if it's a snake? It's like a baby snake and like some spiders.
What is it?
More tags.
It's 10,000 more thumbtacks.
Yeah, but why? James Mitchell's like, you know what? We need more tags to beat him.
Yeah, dude.
There's no way Christian's taking a bare back bump into these, is he? No, didn't think so. Unprettier?
Abyss will do a fucking face bump, though.
They still got in Christian's bag, though. Yeah, he did. Abyss did a fucking face bump into him, dude.
Yes, he did.
Are you kidding me? Damn, Christian won. That's pretty good.
Christian did say, are you prepared to die? Because I am.
He did say that. So. Christian Cage retains the NWA title. I thought that was a pretty good match.
0 blood on Christian.
Well, okay. I was kind of waiting to say that. So, at first, when I thought they were going to end it like 5 to 7 minutes ago, I was thinking, where's the blood? Like, this is a blood feud, and Christian's not even bleeding. I think that would have really added to it.
I think I know the answer.
Is it the movie?
The movie, right?
It's got to be the movie.
He might not be done filming it.
It very well could be. And so they were like, you can't cut your face.
Yeah, we can't have an open wound on your forehead.
This is a match where I really think Abyss beating down on Christian so much that he was like bloodied up pretty good. I think it actually would have helped quite a bit.
Yeah, I agree.
Which, mind you, I like blood no matter what in wrestling. But I think in this case, it's like that would have really... I think it would have taken it to the next level.
Give me all of the blood. Give me all of the blood.
Like I said, though, I think not giving it on Abyss here, I think if you gave it to him, it would have really looked even more of a monster than, trying to kill him in his own home. It's like, okay, well, he also took his belt now.
Well, yeah, and so my thing, too, is like, Christian didn't really have a long chase to get to the belt anyway. The money is always the babyface going for the chase. You look at Sting, look at more recently Cody.
Yeah.
Traditionally, in those types of circumstances, the champion doesn't hold the belt long because then you got to go back on the chase. Like even Stone Cold Steve Austin in like 98, 99, like, yeah, he won the title at WrestleMania, but within like 2 or 3 months, he lost the belt. And then he's back chasing.
Christian's going back into the cage, though. Well, I was also going to say, like, Hangman Page in AEW. The chase of him, and then he finally won it, and it was like, fuck yeah. And then he lost it, like, not that long after.
Right. The money is in the chase of the belt.
Christian just went after Jim Mitchell, and then he got low blowed from Abyss from behind.
And now this tells me one thing, that this is going to continue.
That's fine. Honestly, that makes it more okay to me that he lost.
That is the longest chain I think I've ever seen in my life.
12 foot.
He's had a wrap around his fist 12 times.
Oh, he clobbered him with it.
Oh, if he does a blade job right now, which I think he just did, that will be the dumbest thing in the world.
He better not have.
If he better not be bleeding right now. Because
I'll
how
be
the
so-
fuck are you gonna have
They're
a
not
whole
focusing
cage
on him, dude. They're not looking at him yet.
Not yet. Because he's probably slicing his fucking forehead.
I'm gonna be so mad right now.
I'm gonna be pissed. Did he do it? I think he
He's
just slid the
1000%.
razor. I think he slid the razor away. Damn
you
it, the hell.
son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
Fucker.
I can't believe this.
Wow.
Now, if you notice, Bob, let's see if we get a good look at him. It looked like he went a little up higher than he probably normally
He definitely went higher.
A little higher in the hairline.
Yes, he did. He absolutely did. That is so crazy.
Are they about to try to hang him?
Well, of course. Why wouldn't you? Kill him.
Oh my god, he's literally about to hang Christian Cage. I can't believe he just bladed after the match. Are you kidding me? This is wrenching on this chain, dude.
I mean, we were only just saying, like, oh, it would enhance the match if he was bleeding during it. And he does it right after.
I mean, like I said, though, this is helping the fact that I just said, like, well, he's still a monster. But he should have won. And then he still could have done this, theoretically. You got the prize. Wait, they just... Oh. He just gave Abyss the belt. That's yours, he's saying. He just gave Abyss the title. Oh, well, he won anyways then, Bob.
He's a champion. He won.
I've been waiting for this. This is the real champion. Okay.
Here we go.
Backstage with
Sting's team. Oh, wait. Sting's not there.
No, we're just with Styles, Killings, and Rhino. Ron Killings just got his first ever WrestleMania win this year.
With The Miz.
Well, we got to stink it up in some way. And AJ Styles lost at WrestleMania.
The Miz is pretty good.
It's funny. I heard that Styles is saying, like, oh, my body's giving up on me. Like, I got to stop before I embarrass myself. Meanwhile, this was before I watched his match with LA Knight. And I got a text from a friend that said, AJ Styles is kind of still like one of the best in the world, huh? And I thought that was funny because Styles is like, dude, my body, it's giving up. And he's doing springboard 450s and shit.
That probably just shows you the standard that AJ sees himself at.
I think that's what it is. Yep.
I feel like we're not going to see AJ Styles doing like the Shane Douglas where it's like, I'm 65.
No, I don't think so. If he can't do AJ Styles moves anymore, he's not going to do it.
Right. We will make you bleed.
Gore. Oh, shit, there's Sting. It's showtime, folks.
So Rhino's promising a gore.
I think Rhino's starting, and I think James Storm is going to start. Your guesses? I'm going to say James Storm, Rhino, and then it'll be Chris Harris. So then it's like the tag team is in against... I'm
going to say Ron Killings will start.
I almost switched it to Ron Killings.
I'm going to say Ron and...
Wait, yes. Okay, I agree, because...
Ron and Jeff.
Oh, see,
Yep.
that would be interesting. I like that.
I'll say this is my prediction of the order, and I don't know it. I have not looked at nothing, so I'm gonna say, and I don't even know if I've ever seen this match, quite honestly. I'll say Ron, and then Jeff, and then it's gonna be Storm, Rhino, Steiner, Styles, Sting. Because that'd be everybody. Sting's gonna be last.
Well, Sting's last, yeah. I think I agree with you because I'm thinking you're right. It's going to be Killings in like one ANW, I think. See, but I like the idea of Jeff starting though. That's a really good idea.
Steiner will be the last for his team because he's the enforcer.
Yes. Yeah.
Right? I mean,
and Rhino's the good like run in save my partner kind of guy, which is why I think he's not going to be first in anymore.
Right.
8 men, completely enclosed in 6 sides of steel.
Now, I don't know if we've noted, it is just one ring. There's not 2.
Yeah, I mean, I think we knew that, though, going into it. They never teased that it was...
There could be first-time listeners.
That's fair. And if you are first-time, we appreciate you being here. And you should check us out over on Twitter, at Cross the Line TNA, or like us on Facebook, at TNA Cross the Line Pod. You can also follow us on Instagram, at Cross the Line TNA. You can visit our Pro Wrestling Tee store at Cross the Line TNA.
Yeah, sorry that you've joined us here. If you're like me and you've had a long day in life, the last thing you want to do is this. Here we are.
But you know what?
It's what happens when you sign one of those Dallas Gridley contracts and you don't read it all the way through.
Bob's saying this shit, but guess what? He also knows that this is making his day a lot better. He's getting his mind off of work.
I'm fucking tired as shit. I gotta shower and go to bed after this. And I still got 27 minutes.
And 24 seconds.
Fuck.
5 minutes. Then 2-minute intervals.
2-minute intervals. Yeah. There you go.
And then once all 8 men are in, the ceiling comes down with the weapons.
See, now that just tells me that they could have had the cage up there the whole time. They don't need to do this.
No, look. You can't raise the cage up that high. Look how short it is.
Yeah. So what? It's fine. When somebody
is that Earl Hebner?
Oh, is it the whole team?
Shit, it's Harris.
Or is it one? Oh, there is one. Oh, fuck, Harris. I almost said Harris.
Yeah,
or Jarrett.
This makes sense though. I'd rather it be Harris starting anyway, so this is good with me. And Harris is coming out with Gail Kim and Jackie Gata.
You know what is actually surprising is that we didn't get a Jarrett promo on the show.
Well, they did a little brief backstage thing before Zbyszko ran in. It was very, very short though.
Oh, well, it doesn't count.
I love that Harris keeps coming out and yelling at Don West.
Better be Ron.
It's gotta be
Ron.
I'm so glad they hired Jackie Gata, dude.
Yeah, she's done nothing. She's basically like Christy Hemme. She got here earlier.
Guilty.
Okay. Jackie Gata isn't like even. She's not even like embarrassed.
What? AJ Styles?
Okay.
Sting's Warriors.
Sting of Warriors.
Yeah, it's Sting's Warriors against Jarrett's Army.
I get it. That's the name.
Okay, I would have never guessed Styles would be out this early.
So it's got to go. All right, so Styles, Killings, Rhino, Sting, right?
Well, now I don't know.
Sting's not going to be next.
Sting's definitely last.
That's what I'm saying.
You are.
I am.
Well, as we get ready to start this match, let me tell you about my little meet and greets. It'll be quick anyways, since it was a while ago and I kind of forgot. I've recently met some TNA alum, some former champions at that. I don't know the last one we talked about on the show, so I'll just go all the way back.
I don't know either.
Jesus, I don't even remember. At this point, it was 2 months ago, I think. I've met Rob Van Dam before, but I had the chance to meet him again. And the match has started. The bell rung. The timer's going on. We have 4 minutes, 52 seconds before the next member enters. But I decided, you know what? I think I kind of want RV to assign my TNA heavyweight title. There's only like, what, 6, 7 people or something like that who have held this version of the title I have. I have Sting, I have AJ Styles, I got Kurt Angle a few months ago. So I said, you know what? Might as well get RVD on it. He's in town. It's only the second time I've had the chance to meet him. So I said, you know what? Let's do it. So I did. It was super cool. Got that done. Then, not long after that, Mick Foley was coming into town. I've met Mick Foley like probably 3 times after like comedy shows and at a hockey game. And I said, I had FOMO. I said, Mick Foley said he might be slowing down soon. Mm-hmm. And if I'm going to get people, I need him. And if I get Mick Foley, I only need Samoa Joe and Jeff Hardy to sign my title, and I got everyone. So I did it. I went to the Mick Foley signing. I put the TNA heavyweight title in front of him, and even he was like, oh, wow, a TNA title? And he signed it for me. I said I'm a big TNA fan, of course. It was pretty quick. It wasn't like my favorite meet and greet I've ever done. I didn't even get a picture with him because I already have a few, and it was a little pricey anyways. So now my TNA replica, I have quite the signatures on it as Chris Harris slams AJ Styles into the cage. And in between all of this, I got to meet Victoria, or Tara, in TNA. And she was probably one of the nicest people I've met. Super kind. Just like super talkative and like really friendly. And of course, you know, I got to tell her I'm a TNA fan. I'm a Tara fan. And she had one of her 8x10s had the Knockouts title in it. I said, I want that one.
Of course you did. And
she did a dual signature on it, Victoria and Tara, which is cool.
Oh.
I met Medusa the same day, but Medusa's never been in TNA, so we don't care as much about that.
Right. Now, you told that to her, right? You're like, you don't matter because you've never been a TNA knockout?
Yeah, you've never been a TNA knockout, so who are you? Is what I said. You're next to a legend.
What's your name? You remind me of Angelina Love. Is that right? And then they'd be like, no.
Angelina Love.
Speaking of Angelina Love, I was watching an indie show from 2017 that she was on. Don't know why. And then I realized it's because Davey Richards was on that show, and they were married at the time. So she got the booking because she was married to Davey Richards.
Well, Bob's favorite beautiful person in the team is, of course, Madison Rayne.
Oh, my God.
He thought I was going to say Velvet Sky.
No, I thought you were going to say Lacey Von Erich.
Lacey Von Erich.
Because that would be right. There's 2 things there. Okay, number one, when Madison Rayne made her AEW debut and was classified as a coach, I remember I immediately asked you, what the fuck, why? Have they seen her wrestle? Why is she coaching somebody? That ain't good.
Chris Harris has been splatted against the cage, by the way, right now. He's in between the ropes and the cage, and Styles now is slamming his face against it.
And then the second greatest thing about Beautiful People isn't even about Beautiful People. It's just about Lacey Von Erich when she ran up to Ted DiBiase and was like, hey, remember when my dad died?
What did she? I just watched it recently. Remember when my dad died and no one did anything about it? Or how did they say?
Or it was like, hey, remember the business killing my dad? Okay, bye.
Yeah, that's like, what it was. Like, and his face was like,
huh? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's horrible. I shouldn't laugh, but
she was making it a joke, so I think it's appropriate.
Well, that's how you cope.
Have you watched The Iron Claw yet?
So I bought it, and I have not watched it yet.
Oh, man.
Because that's just typical. I want to be able to enjoy it and, like, not cry.
You're going to cry. Okay, Catatonic was just absolutely obliterated AJ Styles. One of the best I've ever seen him do. And Harris is busted open, by the way. Yeah, you got to watch it. That's one I'm going to buy. I'm going to buy a physical of that one for sure.
Yeah. Maybe I'll watch it Saturday. Well, you can't even.
Styles Clash.
Whoa.
Wait. Yeah.
There's pins?
No, there's not supposed to be yet. Nope.
But
look who's next.
In general, pin? I thought it was submission.
I guess I might have missed that. I don't remember. But here's James Storm, so you got the tag team out.
War Games, I could have sworn was always.
Well, it's like forfeit, isn't it?
Submit or surrender.
Yeah, well, this is TNA. This is not WCW.
There wasn't a pin in 05, was there?
Oh my god!
Oh, Gail just got hurt. That's bullshit. She's beautiful. She don't deserve this. Oh,
did you see how he drop kicked the door to hit Storm, and Storm moved and it wailed Gail Kim in the face.
Oh, Jackie Gator just asked, "Are you okay, Gail? Are you okay? Because I care so much about you." Oh, Styles gets sent into the cage. The cage there. Yeah, this is at least the second year in a row where AJ's gotten hit with the cage door. Abyss took his head off last year. Whirly Bird. And
Eye of the Storm.
Eye of the Storm. Excuse me. All right. So in about 50 seconds, Rhino is going to come out. Oh, AJ's busted.
Okay, according to Wikipedia, it can be won by pinfall or submission.
The lethal lockdown.
Lethal lockdown.
I was gonna say because War Games is absolutely surrender.
You cannot win before the match is officially started.
Right. So
Earl Hebner is not familiar, but Styles shouldn't have pinned him either. So, a heart attack by AMW here.
Although I wouldn't be opposed to it being a elimination deal. That would be even more intriguing. It's 4 against 1. You know? How did Hulk Hogan win? Yep.
Gore.
I hope one of these times he's sprinting and he just falls.
AMW goes right after him, of course. 2 minutes fly by, though, so I like the 2 minutes.
Yeah, right away. So what's funny is Jarrett, I would imagine Jarrett's next. Oh.
Yeah, I have to assume.
It's through Storm into the cage, and same thing for Harris.
Unless they do Steiner and he clears his house and Jarrett comes out ha ha ha. We've got him all beat. But I feel like it's gonna be Jarrett as well.
Rhino set up for the gore and he missed it.
Now, this is Steiner's first real match, right? He had a couple BS squash ones where him and Jarrett ran in to ruin tag matches, but this is his first match.
Yes. Yep. I think Steiner's going to come in here and he's going to put the Steiner recliner on all 4 guys at the same time.
Probably. Is he going to be wearing jeans or is he actually going to have ring gear?
Oh. I'm going to say he's going to wear jeans.
Okay. I sort of feel like that too, but I'm hoping for ring gear.
Yes, I don't know. Now I'm really curious about what he's going to wear. I don't see him wearing gear yet. Especially in Lethal Lockdown. I can see him wearing jeans. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, Pele kick. Now it is Jarrett. Jeffrey. Yep. I also feel by the way, I noticed on this show, I feel they got new lights in the tunnels. I feel I've noticed cooler light effects in there.
Well, I want to point out that the timer starts on their entrance.
Yep. As it should. Rhino and Styles going right after Jarrett, by the way.
See, this is the one thing that drives me nuts, is that they do these cage matches, and they fight on the floor. That should be illegal. Rhino's busted open, too.
Blood everywhere.
Come on, run. So now here's my question. Wouldn't you not want the advantage? Because the last guy to enter is the freshest of the bunch. And if you can only win once everybody's in the match.
Yeah, that's a really good point.
So I don't know. I don't think that makes sense. But it's a short-term logic, I guess. Oof. Jarrett just suplex Styles into the cage. Get him, Jeff. Working away on Rhino with some knee strikes and some boots. What's your favorite War Games match? Or Lethal Lockdown, if you want to combine them. Which one?
The one where they do the ladder and the table on top. I don't know which one it is, though.
I don't know which one that is either.
It's not this one, is it?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Wait, that'll be super awkward.
Because I know what you're talking about, but
There's no way.
I mean, it is on. It would be a top,
right?
Now
I'm wondering. We're about to find out. Ron Killington cleaning house here.
That'd be funny. That'd be so funny if Dallas just fucking described this match and he doesn't even know it.
I mean, to be fair, my DVD case is open. You never know.
Yeah, exactly.
Although,
my
also
favorite
to
one,
be fair, that's happened more than once. But
right, my favorite one is Russell Ward 92, because I'm a true wrestling fan, and that's the best one.
Oh, I thought you were joking. It's because it's in 92.
Yeah, it's Sting.
How old were you in 92, Bob?
When that match happened, I would have been 3.
Okay. I thought you were going to be at least 8.
Wow. No.
My favorite thing about Bob recently, guys, is during our non-recording time here, it was Bob's birthday. And I got Bob a really nice birthday card, and then he left it at my house.
Hey, that's not my fault. There's no way that Chris Harris just did that with his 2 arms kneeling.
The Styles landed on top of Jarrett when they flipped.
You're telling me he just powerbombed all those people kneeling with just his arms? No.
Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, baby, ring gear.
Damn, he is wearing ring gear.
Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner.
You know, he was looking pretty cool with the chain on the chain thing, and then he took it off, and it's like, oh damn, he's old.
Oh yeah, it's just Scott Steiner.
Yeah, shit.
Belly to belly.
Rumble 03. Just hit suplexes, baby. Here we go. Let's hit another one. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. Ready? And boom. That's all he knows how to do. Yeah, push-ups, baby. Big bad daddy.
I like that. Bunch of fat asses.
Oh.
Okay, well, we have nearly 1 minute until Stinger comes out, and we have about, I'm going to say it right on the dot. Hold on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 minutes left of the show.
See, I still feel like if I'm the heel, I wouldn't want my whole team in here right now, because then the new guy's going to come in here and just kick our ass.
Hey, I day, bunch of fat asses.
Y'all suck.
Look, Jarrett's army's all wearing red. Look at that coordination.
I haven't seen so much
But so
hillbilly
is AJ Styles.
trash. Yeah, gore.
Harris.
Wait, Rhino hasn't done a gore, and he promised.
Did Ryan Killings
He
get thrown against
assured
that or
us.
what?
He assured us that there was going to be a gore.
That's true.
Lied.
10 seconds remain until
8,
Stinger comes in.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God! It's.
He's got his good TNA theme song this time, guys. No jacket or bat. He just came down.
Yeah, dude. He's all
The
about
door
fighting.
shuts, and look at they're locking him in, so they're not getting out of that.
He's all about fighting. Go get him.
Lower the ceiling. Lower the ceiling.
Oh, that's what they're supposed to do, right?
Yeah, yeah. Maybe Sting's gonna clear house, and then they're gonna do something cool.
Did they forget?
Dude, the way Scott Steiner just bent over so Sting could punch him better was wicked funny right there. Atomic drop to Steiner. Gets shoved into the corner with AMW. And he's going to throw Jarrett there as well. He's stacking everyone up in the corner.
Oh my God. Stinger splash, maybe? Yeah.
The Stinger splash to all of Jarrett's army. Here we go. See, here's where he's calling for it, dude.
Whoa. All right.
Woo!
Scorpion, Deathlock, and then submit, and then I can go to bed.
There we go. See, I told you. Oh,
Wait,
shit.
Wait a minute. Okay, you're telling me that it only came down because Sting signaled it to come down?
Do you see
Since
this?
when is
Bob,
that rule?
there's fucking pyro.
Yeah, they're burning everybody.
Let the lethal lockdown begin, and Bob, don't look at the ceiling.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Whoops.
Damn it.
Well, there just happens to be a ladder and a table up there.
Oh, shit. I think we found my favorite lethal lockdown match.
But here's the thing, okay? When you said that, I could have sworn that AJ did that to like Chase Stevens or something.
Oh no, I see. I don't even know, dude.
So it's got to obviously be one of like AEW, but I didn't think that at all. I thought it was like Chase Stevens.
Weapons are getting thrown everywhere. There's kendo sticks. Sting's got the bat. Where is James Storm going?
He's gonna go be put on that table.
Wait, they're getting out through the top, not through the door.
Right, there's like an opening. Yeah.
That's crazy. Okay, AJ Styles and James Storm are on top of the lethal lockdown structure.
I don't understand this concept.
They're what, 30 plus feet? There's one little opening. What is Gail Kim doing?
Oh, be careful. Don't look up her skirt.
No, we would never. Wait, Styles is stepping on her feet.
Stepping on her feet? Her feet are on the cage.
Her hands. Oh my God. He was using his feet to step on her hands. But Gaeta just pulled her skirt off.
Jackie Gaeta is my new favorite professional wrestler.
Super kick by Storm. Styles almost just fell off and died.
Jackie Gaeta is my new favorite.
She's been waiting the whole match for that spot to just rip off Gail Kim's skirt.
She's been waiting 27 minutes to do it. I'm sure she's been asking the whole time, is it now? 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 Now?
Flip it around. Flip it around. Wait, is it Jarrett Killings coming up too? Because he was just pointing. Oh, no, he fell.
Oh, Sting just hip tossed Harris into the cage.
Tell him with a Pele, they said. If we missed it on camera, but
I'll trust him. Of course, it just happens to be a guitar. Wait, there's two. Sting's got one. Jarrett's confused. Is it me? Is this a reflection of me?
It's like the doink thing.
Yeah.
Okay, well, don't worry. Sting's got the bat now. Dude, okay.
This happens way too many times.
Yeah, it happens every time Sting is in TNA. Yeah. He hits the bat.
Jarrett is constantly surprised that a baseball bat would destroy a shitty guitar. Stein.
A low blow. And look, Sting happened to fall and give Jarrett the bat. That's why there's two bats. Guitar shot to Sting, but AJ Styles is setting up a ladder on top while Sting just got killed.
I hope that Jeff Jarrett puts the figure 4 on Sting right now, and Styles is more concerned about doing a 450.
This looks really safe to me. The ladder's really sturdy.
There's nothing that could go wrong here.
It's literally tipping sideways.
Yeah. Also, that table is incredibly close to the ladder.
Oh my God! He's grabbing the scaffolding.
Oh no, that's moving. Dallas, this is not smart.
Oh, he just fell and splash stormed through the table.
Splash. I thought he did a 450.
The crowd is going nuts. Wait, he's technically pinning him.
Where's the ref? Where the fuck's the ref? 1, 2, 3. That's all right.
We gotta take another look.
1, 2, 3.
Wow. Yeah, so this is my favorite match. Didn't even realize.
So good, I fucking forgot. That was awesome.
Okay, I'm actually shocked.
Cover him. 1, 2. Ron just Jeff Jarrett kick.
I'm shocked that they didn't count the pin from the ground and I'm like 1, 2, 3. Wait a second. Yeah. The stroke on a chair? Dude, is Jarrett's Army gonna win?
Right. No, because Rhino just did his gore that he promised.
Gore.
Oh. And then Scott Steiner's like suplex. That's the only move Scott Steiner has done since January of 2003 is a suplex. Oh, Steiner recliner. Rhino can't survive this. Wait, Sting came over. Scorpion death drop. He hit it. But Chris Harris is up. Looks like he's sitting for a super kick.
No, he hit him with the handcuffs.
Oh, handcuffs. I didn't even know.
Is Sting dead?
Sting is dead. He's been murdered.
Is Harris going to lock in the Scorpion Deathlock on Sting?
Yep.
And Earl's the ref. You know what he's going to do. When he sees a sharpshooter, he gets the itch. He's going to call it. Look at.
He's going to screw him over. Oh, he's going to counter it. There we go. Oh no. Harris, don't you dare give up.
No, come on.
Not Harris. Anybody
son of a bitch.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Damn it.
Why did it have to be Harris?
How long do you think it took Styles and James Storm to sell the injuries to get down off of there?
Well, we're going off the air right now, so it's gonna be longer than I'm gonna say 20 minutes.
Did they sit there for a while?
I feel like AJ would. Well, they're already moving. Storm is. Storm knows it's time.
Very brief celebration here. Do you think that was they timed the show a little weird or what that was?
I'm sure that they were probably running along.
Well, we're off the air.
Here you go.
What did you think of Lockdown 2006?
I'm gonna say that overall, I enjoyed that show.
Yeah, Thumbs up from me. I think that was a lot of fun. Even with the stinker of an Anthem match.
Yeah, the Anthem match was not good, which is essentially a flag match.
It was a flag match.
No, but I think that was
the world title match. The Lethal Lockdown match was good. Yeah. Sabu Samoa Joe was a little weird for me, but I guess it's a good win for Joe. Senshi, his return here, I think was really exciting. Raven's return, Christy Hemi's debut. I mean, there's a lot of big moments on this show.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I thought it was yeah, that was pretty good. Raven's back.
Larry Zbyszko's probably going to be gone soon because there's someone else in charge, which I'm like 95% positive I know who it is.
Yeah, I know who it is.
Unless there's someone in the meantime that I'm not remembering. So,
well, your memory's pretty bad because you said that your favorite one was when AJ did that on the top of the cage, and then
my God, what was the chance of that?
I did that. I mean, pretty good that was the chances that was going to happen.
I feel like they've done it other times as well. So you know what?
I'm sure they have.
I'm not going to take full blame for spoiling a cool spot because I really didn't know.
So
as soon as I said it, though, I was like, "Wait a second."
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. No, it was. Yeah, this was good. I mean, there was. I really don't think there was anything that was bad. Well, aside from this.
I didn't like the whipping thing. I think LAX looked like jabronis in that, and that sucks. Yeah. But, like, whatever. I can look past that, honestly.
That's Konnan's fault. So what needs to happen is LAX will need to absolutely just destroy the James game on TV or something.
Right.
Just get that heat back. And I want to point out, too, I saw on Twitter that you referenced Kip James as Billy Gunn, and you should go to hell for that.
I did?
Yeah. On one of the TNA posts, you're like, oh, well, Billy Gunn. He's not Billy Gunn. It's Kip.
Well, his handle on Twitter is @RealBillyGunn.
Yeah, but you didn't @ him. It just said Billy Gunn.
That might have been a typo then.
Exactly. So.
That might have been a typo.
I meant to screenshot that and be like, yo, what the fuck is this?
That definitely was probably a typo then.
I don't know how recent it was.
So yeah, now I'm wondering. I'll have to take a look.
Unless on Facebook it doesn't show the @.
Oh shit. You know what it was? Okay, if it was Facebook, that makes way more sense because Facebook, I usually go fast and I'm like just deleting the @ and like since his name is @RealBillyGunn, I probably just deleted it. Okay, that makes more sense of why that is the case.
I think that's what it was.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I'll let it slide.
Well, the more you know.
No big deal. It's all good. Wouldn't be the first time you fucked up.
Wow.
Listen, I fucked up agreeing to do this fucking podcast, so we all make mistakes.
Well, it was a good episode, and I'm looking forward to watching Impact very, very soon. Hopefully in less than 3 weeks real life time, but we will. That's our problem.
Yeah. So then we have we're going to Sacrifice.
Yeah.
That is the next pay-per-view, and I probably should have looked up the date for that. If I had to guess.
It was May 16th, did they say?
Really? That soon? May 14th.
Ooh, that was close.
We're April 23rd, so that's like 30. That's like what, 3 weeks away? 23.
Is it really?
7. What? This is April 23rd.
Yeah.
30th, 7th, 14th. That's 3 weeks. Right?
Yeah, I guess so. Do we really only have 3 impacts?
23rd. The next Sunday would be the 30th. and the 7th and the 14th. Yeah, dude.
Hold on.
That's weird. I was not expecting that to be
Oh, wow.
a
Wow.
3-week turnaround.
Okay. Well, in just 3 weeks, we will be at Sacrifice. I did not expect this either.
No, so now I'm really curious as to how or like what we're gonna get.
Yeah, you wanted to look at even weirder stuff?
What?
There's like 5 before the next one after that, which is Slammiversary. Yeah, there's 5.
That's kind of more normal, I guess.
Hmm.
Well, that's interesting. All right. Well, we begin our very quick turnaround to Sacrifice. So join us for that fun stuff.
That's right.
That will be just in 3 weeks' time. But all right, this has been Lockdown, and we'll continue the joys of this podcast unless I end up in a mental institution due to work. But until then, until next week, for Dallas Gridley, I'm Bob Colling Jr., and this has been the TNA Cross the Line podcast.